a ball sack apple sandwich.
Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll. Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll. Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll. Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll. Everybody come see the greatest show. Everybody come, everybody come, everybody. Everybody come see the greatest show.
What the fuck is up, everybody? My name is BklynMenace, and I'm sick. But I'm fucking here, because I was not gonna miss this shit. I'm joined by my co-host, Deadhead, back from the dead, after being killed outside State Farm. Good to see you. There's been some questions in the chat room if we're gonna be doing hot sauce tonight. I think yes, we're gonna be doing hot sauce tonight. CPN mentioned that it wouldn't be professional because of the distractions, but we're on Tales from the Lotus podcast, the most unprofessional channel on YouTube. So I say yes to the hot sauce, but I fucking really might bail out tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. All right. But either way, let's get to this. Nobody wants to fucking listen to me talk. They want to get this debate underway. So, the issue of, is it cool to purchase additional Ballas Lots and sell them for extra money, cool or not? My opinion, if anybody wants to know, maybe I'll give it sometime during the show. But right now, I have some Juggalos from two sides of this, and I want to introduce them. So let's bring them in. Let's start this shit up.
I'm unmuted.
You are. Introducing first, because he said he's unmuted. Give it up for Child's Play Ninja.
What's going on, y'all? Yeah, we know.
And now, if he hasn't passed out from all the weed he's been smoking before the show started, let's give it up for Notslim1.
What up, though?
What's up?
I'm also here with the Iceman.
Hell yeah, an extra special treat, the Iceman.
Yeah, Brooklyn, I just want to let you know that your mic is cutting in and out.
Is it?
For me, too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, does it even matter what I said? Well, good thing that I thought about bringing in a second moderator. Let's give it up for Captain Flannel. Look, motherfucker.
Yeah, I will not be broadcasting Captain Flannel on my screen. If anyone wants to see Captain Flannel, I've put the link in the description. If you want to watch this debate over on Telephone Lowe's podcast.
All right,
sorry.
so see, I told you guys before the show, we try to fix all the technical issues, all the audio. Now they're saying that I'm buzzing. Hold on, let me lower down my audio.
I don't hear you buzzing at all.
All right.
Yeah, I don't hear no buzzing.
You sound pretty good now.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not
Worth
going to
letting
believe
go.
Silent J. They're fucking with us.
Luke. Uh-oh.
Either way, Siznak, of course. Let me. I didn't even establish the rules with the hot sauce tonight. Or CPN already said that it's not going to be professional. It's going to be distracting. But
I say this. Why don't you do why don't you pick times to take a break, and then do hot sauce for each time you get a super chat?
all right. But to make this fair,
Like, let them build up. Like, get a couple of super chats and then do a couple of shots of hot sauce.
Right, exactly.
That actually sounds pretty sweet.
all right. Well, first of all,
So we're
I
trying to
wanna
have a serious discussion. We're trying to have a serious discussion here, and constantly interrupting a serious discussion is like, just saying, fam.
all right. So here's the deal. Before we even get any hot sauce started, this is how it's going to work tonight. If you do a super chat, I'm going to take this one because Siznak didn't know the rules. You're going to be able to choose whether it's going to be Captain Flannel or BklynMenace who's going to have to take the hot sauce. You got your Pain 100, Flannel? All right. Dope. All right. Well, I don't want to sit here staring at a bunch of guys all night, so let's hear it for the ladies. Let's bring them out.
No one cares, fam.
Oh, I care.
Okay.
And I'm a little under
Hey, where's the
weather, so
blonde?
I got my fisherman's friend. This is all Asian night tonight, Flannel.
Oh. That works.
And I got my PBR. And I got my hot sauce. All right, this is now. Here we go.
This is so fucking riveting.
Goddamn hot.
These people, I'm telling you.
I hope you're losing subs, man. They're like, what the fuck is this shit?
No, I won't lose some. You know what I mean?
All
These
right.
people ain't going nowhere.
See the hot sauce? There we go.
Suddenly, I'm gonna start getting in my chat room. Unsubscribed, unsubscribed. Fuck CPN.
All these trips suck.
Oh man. Yeah, so we're just all sitting here with our dicks in our hands, ladies and gentlemen. On my end, I'm just letting you know.
I'm not doing it, man. These chips are fucking awful.
Yeah.
Pain 100 already tastes like shit. All right, we're gonna get this underway, CPN. But first, I want each of you to have time to introduce yourself, talk a little bit about yourself. We're gonna start off with Notslim1. Introduce yourself.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm Notslim1. I make YouTube videos. Everybody that probably is watching the chat knows, and if they don't know, then check it out. I've been making YouTube videos for like 5 years. It's fun. And I don't know. Well, I don't know what kind of intro. I like long walks on the beach. You know, I like mint tea over a strong coffee.
What about how you feel about being a juggalo? Let's get into it. While I pour my beer.
This is extremely general questions. Man, it feels great to be a juggalo. It's undeniable. You know what I mean? It's a life-changing thing when you accept it. And I accepted mine a long time ago.
Should we pass the mic over to Child's Play Ninja and let him introduce himself?
I mean, the Iceman's here too.
Well, I don't. You know me. I don't talk too much. I'll pipe in where I want to talk about stuff, but I don't usually introduce myself. But I'm Iceman. I'm just I'm here, bro.
We love you though. All right, introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Child's Play Ninja, and I need absolutely no introduction because everybody on both fucking channels knows who the fuck I am. Yes, that's a douchebag answer. Also, Josh Paris with that $2 super chat on my channel. Whoop whoop, homie. And yeah, that's being a juggalo is dope. And unlike some people in this conversation, I don't tax the fam. But okay.
And coming right in center field behind me, backing me up this evening. Introduce yourself, Captain Flannel.
Captain Flannel. I think most people know me too. I'm always in the chats and around. I'm just good old country boy juggalo, I guess.
All right, so let's move it over to Notslim1. So, what happened here? What's going on, like, from your side of it?
Well, I got invited by you to come on the show and talk about buying Ballas Lots and the small controversy surrounding, I guess, the concept of buying an extra Ballas Lot in order to flip it for a profit. Some people don't like that idea.
CPN, do you like that idea?
This is the part where you defend your you state your position, and then why you feel that way. How to actually participate in a debate 101 by Child's Play Ninja. Every kiddies in the chat room, take notes.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really have much deep detail about it. I just bought something for a cheap price. I got in lucky. That site was getting attacked by thousands of people, I'm sure. And I was so lucky to be able to get a second one. It's pretty dope. I'm looking forward to making some money off of it. And I think I'm going to be ready to entertain some offers after round 2's over.
Let me ask you a question. When you bought your first ticket, I know some people that got in early started to be concerned because some of the purchases were being canceled. When you got that first ticket, was your first reason for buying a second one just to back up that first one, just in case that transaction got canceled?
No, not at all. I bought the second lot with the intent to sell it.
Ooh, okay. All right. Oh, that makes my job a hell of a lot easier. Really quick. Nasenda with that $2. He said the greatest thing ever. Step 1, buy lot. Step 2, step 3, profit.
Step 2 is take
American
the highest
way.
bid for the lot.
By the way, Nasenda, props on that Underpants Gnome South Park reference. But anyway, so let me. So here's my position on it. My position is that type of shit is bullshit. In the Juggalo world, and a lot of people, including people like myself, are getting sick of motherfuckers pulling their wallets out just to fucking expand their fucking wallets by taxing the same fucking people they claim to be family and love so fucking much. All right? And that's why I call people like yourself and others fucking juffs. Because you ain't about this fucking family that you claim to be so fucking down with. Like, and if you're gonna do shit like that, I understand, but stop with the family bullshit and the positive vibes bullshit, because it's a fucking lie. Okay, it's fucking bullshit. It's a smoke screen so you can reach into your fucking people who trust you's pocket and just milk them for some extra fucking cash. And it's a fucking lie. You are no fucking better than that motherfucker on that song. People, the Lord, we can heal this boy for just $6,000. We can heal this boy. You know what I'm saying? All I hear from you is pass the collection plate. Pass the collection plate. Pass the collection plate.
Has this been...
That's all I hear from you.
Has this been something that's been common that happens every year?
No, this is the first time I ever got an additional baller lot.
Now,
But this is something that happens regularly throughout every year. People buy extra baller lots and resell them.
Did you... I know that you had to last year. Did you have to pay additional for the one that you bought last year, or was that more of like a friend hookup?
It was more of a friend hookup.
So is our argument that it's nothing new? That because it's happened before, it's nothing new, and therefore it's not an issue?
Yeah, because the only reason
Well,
it's an
definitely,
issue
I'm
is because
saying,
Wolf
like,
didn't
when
get
you
one.
said pass.
So let me ask you this question.
If somebody you know didn't need one, you wouldn't be saying this. You didn't do this last year, the year before, or the year before.
Captain Flannel, this is Notslim1 and CPN. You sit on the side, okay? Now, back to what I was saying. Okay, it's nothing new, so therefore it's an issue. So let me ask you this fucking question. If somebody goes and jacks your shit or jacks one of your homies' shit at the gathering, is that a fucking issue? Because I tell you what, that's nothing new either. All right, that is absolutely nothing new either. Bullshit is bullshit. Whether it's Captain, your name's not in the title, fam. Your name's not in the title. This is not Slim One and CPN.
I'm just throwing out points there. I mean, you can't comment on them. You don't comment.
Okay, no, you're cutting me off like you always do, because you can't handle when I fucking speak. Shut up. This is me and not Slim One. Back to what I was saying. Just because it's something that's not new does not fucking mean it is okay to fucking do. There are a lot of things in this fucking world that have been happening for thousands of years that are not new. That still to this day, if we see them happening, we're like, yo, that's fucking bullshit. That's fucking, fuck that person. All right. And this is not the first time I've ever said anything about this. All right. I've said that shit for fucking years on this channel. That people that are flipping ballers lots are fucking juffs. And that people who go and fucking hold up signs, $2, $3 for a bottle of fucking water at the gathering are fucking juffs. All right. I've been saying that for fucking years. So no, it is not a situation of that, oh, I'm just newly saying this shit. I've been saying this shit for fucking years. Guess what? CPN attacking shit like that is also nothing fucking new.
Do you think, though, it's a slippery slope? Like, where does it stop? Like, then what? Because there's a ton of people that are doing stuff to earn extra money at the gathering. Like, where does it stop? Where does it become okay? At what point?
The two things I'm not okay with. Well, a couple things. The things I'm not okay with is buying certain fucking gather concessions and then trying to flip them for profit. I'm not okay with that. I'm also not okay with people selling fucking water. I am not okay with that either. I've always thought those two things were fucking bullshit. Okay? Now, in my fucking life, in my Juggalo fucking life, there are times where I've ended up with extra gathering tickets. Those tickets have been away for free. There are times where people came up to me because I had a bunch of fucking water on me. Yo, can I buy some water off you? No, I'll give you water. You know what I mean? That shit I do. And I'm supposed to be the negative motherfucker here. I'm supposed to be the hate-filled, fucking making the Juggalos look bad, just completely and utterly negative motherfucker. I'm not the one out here taxing the fucking people that you say you're all positive and fucking in love with. You know what I mean? That's the shit you're fucking doing.
Have you asked Not Slim what he's doing with the money he plans on, what he's doing with the money he's making with it?
What's he plan on doing?
He's going to give away a gathering ticket this year.
And he's going to bring down the cost of all his other homies that are coming to put in with the baller lot with him. So people who might not be able to go are now going to get to go because he's going to be able to flip that lot.
So you're going to get...
So, but what I'm saying is if you buy something, why not buy it from the fan and not a vendor? Like if I'm gonna buy a bottle of water, I'm gonna buy it from a Juggalo, not from a vendor. If I want to buy a cheeseburger, I'm gonna buy it from a Juggalo because it stays in the Juggalo community. He's gonna take that money and he's gonna buy something.
Still in this conversation? Can he not answer for himself? Is this a man that can't answer for himself?
Why do you not like me putting out points? You just want to yell at him. You just want to yell over everybody. And you say I'm yelling at everybody. What are you doing over here? I'm trying to talk. Just because you talk louder, don't mean you're right, buddy.
Did he call you and say, I need you to speak up for me? I can't speak up for myself.
I can't put in my opinion? Why do you want to hear my opinion?
No, because your opinion wasn't invited. You're not in this conversation, Captain. This is CPN and Notslim1. I didn't invite you. I didn't do this with you.
Stand out and invite works. Somebody invited you there and you're still invited here.
I'm about to mute you. I won't be able to hear you anymore. Captain's muted.
I'm already muted, you idiot.
I can't hear Captain, and no one else can hear Captain. Captain is muted here on the Skype thing.
Do any of you girls know how to do sign language?
Only he can scream over everybody, I guess.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
Hold on. Oh, shit. I accidentally muted. Oh, wait, no, I muted Brooklyn. My bad.
So did everybody else, don't worry.
Wait, hold the fuck on.
Yes, Will. He always gets triggered when he talks to me because I argue with him. He likes to just argue.
Brooklyn, how the fuck do I unmute you? Unmute yourself if you can, Brooklyn.
Well, if you mute
Brooklyn, I'm not doing this with Captain. All right, that's out of the fucking conversation. I'm not doing this with Captain.
I just unmuted.
Okay, but I'm not doing this with Captain if he's going to continue to butt in. This is Notslim1 and CPN.
Okay.
Captain Flannel, all he likes to do is fucking cut me off constantly. Like I've said before, if you go to any conversation me and Captain Flannel have ever had, I can never finish a sentence because he constantly butts in and doesn't let somebody fucking speak. Because that's the type of dude he is. I don't want to fucking do this with him. You never fucking told me Captain Flannel was going to be part of this conversation before 30 minutes before the fucking show. And you promised me that he was going to be sitting on the side just helping you run the fucking show. Right. Okay? So have
Captain,
him sit in the back,
help me out.
Shut the fuck up, or fucking kick him out of the goddamn call.
Help me watch the chat room. He's backing me up because I'm a little under the weather.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like he's backing you up. It seems like he's like, oh my god, poor Notslim1. Canada's in trouble. My American fucking shit has to come in.
Well, you're not just talking about him. You're talking about everybody flipping water, everybody doing everything. You buy your t-shirts for $10, you sell them for $30. You're doing the same thing, brother.
That's strike one. That's strike one. Okay? 2 more strikes and this conversation's done. Either kick him out or tell him to shut the fuck up. Seriously.
Don't rage quit, homie. I'll be quiet. It's okay.
Strike 2. If I hear Captain's voice one more time, this is done. This is done. All right. So back to what I was saying. Okay, I fucking lost my train of thought. Go ahead. Not Slim. Go ahead. Fucking your fucking rebuttal.
To what?
Can't even follow the goddamn conversation.
You guys
why you
yelling at each other for the last couple minutes, so I'm not really sure exactly where we're at.
Brooklyn, I shit you not. I'm done. I'm done if Captain's not gone. Seriously.
All right, Captain, chill out.
I'm here done. No. That was strike 3. I'm done if Captain's not gone.
I don't know how to make him go away. I really don't.
There. I removed him from the fucking call. All right. So anyway,
He's gone, and there's nothing we can do about it.
So back to what I was saying. Not Slim. You trying to make profit, drop the fucking act about the positivity in the family. Because it's obviously not your thing here. I
don't ever talk about family. I never use that word. I never say that.
You have a show called Positive Vibes.
I don't have a show called Positive Family or Family Vibes.
Okay, what's Positive Vibes about?
Well, it's just like the name of my podcast.
Yeah, but what's it about? Why'd you choose Positive Vibes?
You never watched the show?
No, I watch things that are entertaining.
Positive, I'll tell you that.
It's just the name of the podcast.
Yeah, but why'd you choose that name?
Well, it's just like some phrase that we were using a lot at the beginning of the channel, I guess.
Yeah.
When good things would happen to you. Positive vibes.
So if you remain positive things are going to happen to you, etc., etc.
No, not at all. No, just when something good happens, it's positive vibes.
Yeah, just good shit is positive vibes.
It's not really any deeper than that.
Okay, so what you're telling me also is you're not about this whole family thing then, right?
Well, no, I'm not saying I'm not about family. I'm just saying, like, as far as terminology is concerned, with me being a juggalo, I rarely use that word.
But so what you're saying is you're not about it then. Are you about it or are you not about it?
I mean, the word family being used as slang terminology in the juggalo culture is something that I don't really say, but yeah, I mean, like, I love Juggalo family.
Okay, so that leads me to my next thing. No, you don't. Nobody who fucking cares about a group of people tries to tax them for fucking doing something. Nobody.
A lot of people do, actually.
Actually, no. The people who care...
Yes.
No, the people who care do not. The people who actually... like have that feeling of I love my Juggalo family are not trying to tax their because let me ask you this, you have close friends, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And you're gonna say
the Iceman.
You're gonna say you love your close friends.
He's all right.
Hell yeah.
So let me ask you this question on a serious note. If Iceman came up to you for whatever reason, we're talking hypotheticals here, you had 2 fucking baller lots. And Iceman said, hey, I wasn't able to get a baller lot. Can I give you the money you paid for a baller lot because I need my own? Are you going to charge him hundreds of extra dollars? Or are you going to sell it to him for what you paid for?
It's a difficult hypothetical to answer because we would always be gathering together. That type of situation.
That's why I said it's hypothetical. Hypothetical means... you're in a situation,
and okay, but he would sell it to me. He would sell it to me at face value because we are actual family. We're cousins and we're best friends.
Right.
But why would I want to do that for somebody who's never done anything for me before? What? Like I'm looking to make a profit off somebody who can afford it. Off somebody who can afford it.
Exactly. So what you're saying, so you and Iceman, you got love for Iceman, you guys love each other, blah, 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 your family and this, that, and the other. That's why I said people who love each other don't do that shit to each other. You just fucking proved my point.
Yeah,
so,
but I think you're blurring the line between love for blood family and love for Juggalo family.
Bro, I've probably given away more stuff than you have.
That's great, but we're not comparing war stories, are we?
You probably have more than we have.
Mister, I bought 2 baller lots. You have more than we have
on a credit card.
I would have bought baller lots on a credit card if I wanted to buy a baller lot. I got a hotel. See, that's the other thing that what Captain Flannel was saying, that I'm mad because we didn't get I'm staying in a hotel. A lot of my crew is staying in hotels. We're not mad about ballers lots. Okay, we're not mad that we didn't get ballers lots. We're staying in hotels. That was the plan from the
for you guys.
Get-go.
That's what you wanted.
But when I see motherfuckers like yourselves turning around and you jumping in the front of the line, pulling out your fucking credit cards and shit, all right, I got all this shit. Now I'm going to fucking buy some shit and sell it back to Juggalos for a lot higher. Let me get that fucking cash. Let me get that
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's some bitch ass shit.
Hell yeah, I know exactly what you mean because I'm doing that.
Right. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, at least you're not trying to fucking deny it. And
I'm not trying to throw words like Juggalo and family into the mix to blur the line between supply and demand.
You talk about positivity and stuff, bro.
But what does positivity have to do with my bottom line?
You have legitimately in the past have made fucking statements about me saying I'm just all negative shit and kind of bad for the Juggalo fam.
I never said that. I ever would have never said that you're bad for anybody.
But that I'm negative and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 negativity.
Without recalling verbatim, I've definitely said that when it was all super high tense, back, I guess, like maybe in 2017, when you and Chuck Reeves were like super hot online at that time. It just seemed to me like a lot of negative kind of vibes, and I wasn't really paying attention at that time. So definitely I have said in the past that I'm not watching some of your content, but that would have been then. Since then, I never really like took the time to catch up.
Right. So see, here's the thing. Okay, as negative as you say that I am, and as fucking negative, blah blah blah, and a lot of you motherfuckers, negative.
Yeah, but you say blah 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 like I'm adding a ton of extra stuff onto it, but I'm not. I'm
not just saying you.
Because you and Chuck were fighting so much online, I just really wasn't watching that.
I'm just saying people like yourself.
I'm not saying you're negative. I never said you were negative.
Oh, no, I'm negative. I am negative. I'm not going to lie. I'm not telling you.
Okay, that's fine that you're saying it yourself right now, but I'm telling you, I never said that about you. I never said you were negative. I never said that.
You said it to my face in Oklahoma.
That you're negative?
Said it, yes. You said it to my face in Oklahoma at the seminar tent. You walked up to me, said, "Hey, how are you?" And I said, "Hey, what's up?" And you had this vibe like you were trying to squash beef with me. And I was like, "Wait, like what's going on?" And you were like, "Yeah, man, I just kind of, I may have said some things in the past about you and that you were all negative, but you know what? It's all fam, bro, and blah, blah, blah." That's what you were saying to me.
I forget a lot of stuff, but I definitely think I would remember if I said something like that. And I know that I didn't.
And I was talking to the other dude you were with about this other videos that you guys do. And I said, yeah, I seen one of them. It was you guys were eating this or drinking this or I don't know, something with Fago. I forget. But either way, what I'm saying right now is when it comes to the fucking negative shit, when it comes to the positive shit, when it comes to anything, when it comes to any of that shit, the one thing I am not doing is out here taxing fucking juggalos, buying shit up, jumping in fucking line, buying shit up from other people who are trying to buy shit up and then turn around, "Oh, you wanted that thing? Yeah, you got to give me extra now." Because
I grinded hard for that shit.
I don't think you grinded. The fact that you actually know people, I think you actually got the hookup to do it. That's my
Who do I know, CPN?
Aren't you friends with like Sigler and a few others?
No, not at all.
You said you were. I mean,
like we're Juggalo fam.
You on Carnival Spirits a while back when the Sigler shit was going crazy. You were talking about how you were friends with him and stuff.
We're Juggalo fam. I think that he got lynched, and it sucks that happened. And every time I've ever had an interaction with him, he was always courteous and polite and very kind to me, and he's always been very friendly. But after he subsequently kind of fell off the Psychopathic Records map, more publicly as it were, our fucking communication has ceased imminently.
Okay, fine. Then
I would consider Will nowadays more of an acquaintance than a friend, because I just don't talk to him as often as I would like to.
Right. Okay.
But he never hits me up either, so it's a two-way street. You know what I mean?
Captain Flannel, who was unfortunately kicked off the show by CPN, who I didn't even know could do that. He had made a point where, which kind of hit me a little bit. He said that he feels like Psychopathic Records does this stuff intentionally to create revenue for Juggalos. How do you
actually
feel about
that? Because Psy legitimately tried to put in fucking filters and shit to make it so people couldn't do that. They actually publicly stated they're going to try to stop people from being able to do that. See, here's the other thing.
So I was grinding on the website, you know what I'm saying? They said that they were going to... For anybody that doesn't know, I might as well tell the whole thing, right? Yeah. Okay, so for anybody then that may not be exactly aware of what I've done is the website went live. The website was advertised to go live on Sunday night. I was there maybe a half an hour earlier. I loaded the front page, the ticket page, and the Baller Lot page in 3 different tabs, and I downloaded an auto-refreshing tool for Chrome, and I did that on my laptop and my PC, And anybody that was visiting that night with their phone was also forced to use their phone to refresh the page. So we grinded that for, 2.5 hours before they made the website announcement that it was broken?
Yep.
And then they said they were going to do that on Monday night. So I did the same thing, a half an hour early. And then it went for 9 o'clock, I think. And then it went for 2.5 hours. No fucking dice.
Yeah, yep.
So then on Tuesday at around 11:30 in the morning, my homie hit me up and he was like, "Hey, I managed to get a baller lot on this website at 11:30 in the morning." And I was like, "Oh shit, I'm going to get out of bed and try to figure that out." But unfortunately, it didn't work out at all for me on Tuesday. But I grinded from noon until 7 o'clock at night or some shit. I grinded all day trying to get those tickets. And then I woke up early on Wednesday morning and I did the same thing. I started at around 10:30 in the morning on Wednesday morning. And then at around maybe 11:30, the front page went down. The website kicked back a few errors. And then it loaded pretty quickly because nobody was attacking it.
Yep.
And I managed to put a baller lot into my cart and successfully pay for it. And I sent a message to Psychopathic Records. They sent me a confirmation that the baller lot was a successful sale. And then I made the decision, well, I guess I'm going to try to get this other one and make some money.
Yep.
So just like everybody else, for the second baller lot that I did obtain, I, just like everybody else, did participate in waiting for the website to go live at 9 p.m. On Thursday night? Thursday night. And it didn't end up going live until around 9:30, 9:32.
Yep.
And I managed to get a baller lot at that time. And I ended up getting a confirmation email by 9:38 p.m.
Yep.
And I mean, that's basically as much detail as I can give about it.
Okay, so you did it intentionally to try to flip it. How much are you trying to flip it for?
I think because it's such a hot commodity, it's completely not unreasonable to think I couldn't get at least a stack.
Okay. And you were gonna give away a gathering ticket because you're so fucking nice to your fam, right?
Well, I'm definitely gonna try to give away a gathering ticket this year. I want to do that too.
Okay. So basically,
what I'm trying to do
you got
is
a baller
get
lot.
another baller lot when they do round 2, and if I can flip that one, then it'll be easy to give away a gathering ticket.
Yeah. Okay. So wait, So you said you grinded to get a baller lot, and your
just like everyone else did.
Your fucking version of grinding is hitting the refresh button and opening multiple tabs a bunch of times. That's your.
No, I just opened the tabs once, and then I enabled the auto refresh.
Is that the Canadian version of grinding?
I mean, it was the easiest internet version of grinding a website for baller lots that I could figure out that day. I think it worked out pretty well for me.
You grinded, bro. You grinded.
Yeah, I had to sit there all day watching those tabs refresh, monitoring error codes, and trying to figure out if it was going to go live.
People all over were taking time off of work trying to get baller lot tickets.
Yeah, and you fucked them.
No.
And you fucked
It's
them.
our chance.
No, I just took my chance like everybody else.
No, you fucked them. That's right. People are taking off work trying to get baller lots, and they couldn't. And there's one person out there who couldn't because some douchebag decided to buy multiple ones so he can resell them at higher value.
Yeah, but
like I said, this is you are just basically taxing the community.
I mean, I'm talking to you, and I'm hearing you talk to me very clearly, and nothing's being misunderstood on my end. And what I really see you doing is using words that are good for your argument and then using strong words against me to make me sound like a piece of shit. You know what I mean?
You are a piece of shit.
Yeah, but I'm not a piece of shit. I'm just trying to make some cash.
See, you don't know us.
So let me ask you this then. You're saying that me trying to double my money on this baller lot is unacceptable. That's clear. Very clear.
What I'm saying.
Very clear.
Exactly what I'm saying.
But do you ascribe to the same sentiment when it comes to like the Trader's Crypt or the museum where people are buying a $20 T-shirt and then flipping it for $40 later?
No, because that's a completely different scenario.
I can't understand how doubling your money on a T-shirt, which is for the Juggalo fam, is different than the supply and demand for a baller lot for Juggalo fam. It's both doubling their money. Both people in those situations are doubling their money.
So okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, so it kind of goes like, let's say I shot somebody in the head. If I shot him in the head because I didn't like the shoes he was wearing, I'm a violent fucking murderer. If I shot somebody in the head because he broke inside my fucking house and tried to go after my children, then I defended my family. You see, now the same result was on both ends. The same result happened. I took a gun and blew somebody's fucking brains out. But the events leading up to that are two different things. Okay, it makes two different fucking outcomes of what that person is doing it. So your control or whatever, the difference here is $40 for a T-shirt is not rent money, but it is rent money for somebody for $500 extra dollars.
Okay, so what about a stage-worn jersey that does the same thing? A stage-worn jersey, people can I'm not Twisted fam at all, but I don't know, I don't go to Insane Clown Posse auctions at the gathering of the Juggalos. Now, that being said, just with that being established, I did get to go to Twistmas this year for my homie's birthday, and they did the auctions, and homeboy won that auction for $300, and it had 6 or 7 jerseys in it, and other miscellaneous things, but the value there was definitely the jerseys. And, is he supposed to just enjoy those? Or should, we not accept that there is definitely a Juggalo economy and a supply and demand that definitely certainly exists? Your opinion of me, not liking that I'm trying to turn a profit is fine. But, I fail to see how $40... please forgive me for failing to understand how a $40 T-shirt is different than a $1,000 baller lot. Jump Steady himself on I think one of the most recent Juggalo shows, not the one where they did the demo jams, but the one where they were talking about the gathering of the Juggalos, he was hyping those pavilions so hard, and I just remember him saying, that main stage pavilion, people are going to be able to make a lot of money for advertisements if they so chose to do so, or even the resale value on that ticket itself could be astronomical, thousands of dollars potentially. I mean, even the people that work at Psychopathic Records acknowledge that Juggalos have an economy that is thriving. So, I don't feel any shame for what I'm doing at all, because I know that it's there to be bought. If I didn't do it, somebody else would do it, and if that makes me a piece of shit in other people's eyes, then ultimately, there's really nothing that I can do about that, because I'm trying to get fucking paid. I need to get some money so that I can go to the gathering. It's farther away from Detroit this year. You know what I mean? And I think another thing, while I'm rambling on for a moment here, is that, if Juggalos saw that I was, so... let me throw myself under the fucking bus here for a moment. If Juggalos knew that I was so fucking desperate to get the money, I can't fucking understand why they would choose to shame me for wanting to get paid instead of saying, yeah, Juggalo fam, we see that you're the Juggalo that's in need right now. Let's try to help you. I never really saw that. I just see a lot of shaming.
It's very hard. This is why. Not Slim. It's very hard for anybody to think of somebody who went to a website and bought 2 big Ballas Lots as a guy who's desperate for money.
I took the money that I had and made an investment to make more money. I think it's quite smart.
Right. Well, okay, no. I'm not telling you that it's not a smart business decision. See, that I'm not telling you it's not a smart business decision. What I am telling you is that kind of business, a lot of people in the Juggalo community are fucking sick of that type of business. And we all refer to you as Juffs. for doing so. We fucking we hashtag not my fam. You know what I mean? When you guys,
bro, you're sitting here talking about going to the gathering of the Juggalos and giving out waters and shit like it's something great. That, you know, I'm gonna say it now, but for the whole show, like, I'm not talking about how every year, even though it's quite the smallest gesture that deserves no light shone on it whatsoever, I'm always like you, buying extra cases of water to give them away for free. Like, everybody knows hydration is the most important thing. And in addition to that, to try to put some other light onto it, I also like to do something like buy watermelons and slice them up. And it's something that I like to do. And I like to bring a nice big bowl of watermelons out to the shower line. Maybe 2 times out of the 4 days that we're there, I'll wake up early and slice up some shit because people are fucking standing in the sun. Do I hear people talking about that shit? Fuck no, I don't. Do I hear people fucking talking about, oh, he wants to take some of that profit and fucking give away a gathering ticket? No, I don't hear that shit. I just hear a lot of hate and a lot of shame. And forgive me for raising my voice now. It's just such an aggravating thing that I've been dealing with all week. And again, you know, I just appreciate the opportunity to be able to come and say what's on my mind in a forum where people are interested in hearing it. Because I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to get paid in a juggalo economy that absolutely exists. It's undeniable.
Gotcha.
My thing is this.
Okay.
Could I cut in for a second? This has been the
Go ahead,
easiest show
Brooklyn.
I've ever done. But by the way, thank you to all of you because I haven't been.
It's funny, really quick, Brooklyn. I'm finding something funny because I have your chat room and my chat room up side by side. It's funny watching the different dynamic here because your chat room is totally against me. My chat room, for the most part, is about 80-20 in favor of me.
Well, everyone in CPN's chat room should head over to the Tales from the Lotus podcast.
Of course, you have a higher viewer base. You probably have a higher viewer count. You probably have a higher fucking amount of people that subscribe to what you're all about and doing that shit, and that's perfectly fine.
Who knows? He might have a lot of. He probably also has a lot of people that don't like him.
That 820 is like basically insulting. I don't even know why you would say that.
Wait, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you because Brooklyn was talking.
Well, he's a fucking idiot. I think we can both agree on that, CPN.
Well, of course, yeah. But he has a hot wife, so he trumps us both.
You know, I think I've never seen her move in a video. It's always pictures, and he makes all this dope shit online, and I'm pretty sure it's fucking Photoshop, bro.
Okay, I got you.
See, we're
but anyway, what were you saying? What were you saying?
Right.
I was just saying that I think it's irrelevant.
I'll just drink my beer.
I was just saying that I think it's irrelevant that the chat is falling 80-20 on your side. It means nothing.
All right, hold on, everybody.
Because you have a higher subscriber.
James Church with that $9.99 super chat. When you buy a goddamn Ballas Lot with the pure intention of flipping it, instead of using it for yourself like psychopathic intended, you're being a juff. And you need to stop juffing.
You got that, Brooklyn?
Stop juffing. Hashtag stop juffing.
Hey man,
Fuck
listen,
you out
the
the James
80%
Church
of
for
chat
making me have to burn my mouth out, and even worse, eating these terrible chips that I purchased, thinking that they would enhance the flavor of this nasty ass spicy fucking Pain 100 sauce. Hold on, guys. You guys can talk. We can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Be quiet, Brooklyn. Now you understand now, Slim, that when I was talking about the 2 chat rooms, I wasn't saying it as a point of contention. I was literally just pointing out the funny thing I found, that Brooklyn's chat room does not like what I'm saying. My chat room mainly does like what I'm saying. And it's just a funny dynamic to watch both of them go down. That's literally all I was saying.
This is Tales from the Lotus podcast.
There was literally absolutely no fucking intention other than pointing out the funniness in which I saw it. I'm sorry that you feel very vulnerable right now. That anything I say is taken. Okay.
No, it's fine. Sorry.
I
understand that you didn't mean it as a point of contention. It's just the conversation has been sort of loud, like a little bit loud tonight. So I just thought that it was easy to make an assumption. So forgive me.
Welcome,
I suppose.
Welcome to CPN, fam.
Anyway, like I said a couple of times, I'm very confident with my decision. I don't feel bad about it. And also, I wanted to ask you this. Like, I have a point that I'd like to say, but before I said it to you, I wanted to hear your opinion. Do you think that there's any circumstance whatsoever that could be applied where I could make the money on the ticket, double the money, and it's acceptable?
Okay, so, no, not really. Oh yeah, Party Masters actually.
What if I did a raffle in like the Trader's Crypt or the museum, for example, or maybe some other popular Juggalo trading Facebook group? What if I did a raffle like 20 tickets at $50 or whatever $1,000 is?
You know what? Actually, to tell you the truth, you know what? You just pointed something out that I can get behind. A raffle would actually be dope. But I actually know the way you've run contests before and the shit that's gone on with you in contests before. I've heard those stories as well.
Funny.
Yeah, well, listen, let me say something to you about that, man.
Just put that shit out there.
There's no debate on that.
That's fine.
Before you go in, because let me tell the story before.
1 point for
A long time
CPN.
ago, I
And
did
you
a
can
Halloween
defend yourself.
contest.
That's the
I
one.
did a long time ago, a couple years ago, when I first started making YouTube videos, I did a Halloween giveaway contest that was free to enter. That was, I think it was a Halloween ticket, and like a bunch of other shit that I had, like, whatever, like a tour itinerary or some shit.
I don't remember.
And I opened the contest up to a few people, and it was the first time I ever ran a contest, and it didn't go very well, and I made some mistakes running it, and I felt a lot of like guilt and shame about it for a long time, but that was years ago, man. You know what I mean? I'm completely over it.
Hold on,
If
hold
people
on,
wanna-
hold on.
Okay, no, but really quick.
1 second, guys.
Really
We can
quick.
get back to this.
People understand that I made a mistake about a
We
previous
have to get to
contest that I had, and
Give
they
us the
had like
$10 super
apprehension that may happen this time, and I would have to argue that one, I'm not even saying I'm doing any type of contest, but
Like,
if
I'm
I
gonna start
was,
yelling
and they
like
had a
CPN.
new
Shut the
contest,
fuck
then maybe
up,
the contest.
motherfucker! Alright, Blake, shut the fuck up. Party
Brooklyn,
Masters with that
let
$10
him talk.
super chat. Why, Blake, this is a question for you. Why did you not take our 1K in cash offer for the ticket? While I eat my hot sauce, you can answer the question. We can hear you.
I actually have the screenshot when they already offered you $1,000 for your ticket. So you're trying to get more at this point, not just the
I don't
1,000.
think it's the.
No,
I don't
not at
think
all.
that's the reason why, but let
If
me
I
explain.
listen, let me once again make my position extremely clear. If I can get more than a fucking $1,000 for the ticket, I will happily accept that. No fucking guilt whatsoever. If somebody sees the value in the ticket at more than $1,000 and wants to make that look, I'm not out here saying if you want this, you have to give me this. I'm saying this is what I want to do. And if I can't meet any type of minimum parameter that I'm trying to set forth for myself, then I can always do something else, like take a fucking hit on profit. But if I did a raffle, there's no way that it's unreasonable to think that I couldn't get $1,000 for the Baller Lot ticket if I did a raffle. If I did a raffle and, somebody said, hey, fuck that raffle, I'll give you more than 1,000, of course I'm going to fucking entertain that. Absolutely.
But was there
Wait,
another
so you're
reason why-
telling me wait, hold on. I'm not just gonna let that shit slide. So you're telling me that if you did a raffle, if you actually did a fucking raffle, and a bunch of people bought raffle tickets, and let's say your raffle
let me
tickets
stop you
were-
right there. I wouldn't take any money. This is what the raffle's worth, $1,000. If y'all want to buy in, then get in where you fit in. If somebody wants to offer me more money, make the offer now before I start taking raffle money.
So let me ask you this question: if you did a raffle, let's say you
Maximum,
did.
Come on, man.
No, maximum. Look, okay, everybody shut the fuck up for a second. To all the people super chatting, I will get to your super chats soon. I promise. But we're doing the thing, fam. We'll fucking
I'm gonna throw
when
up.
Brooklyn calls it timeout to do his hot sauce shit. It is at that
Timeout.
point that I'll start reading super chats. Okay, but we're gonna read them. I promise. Where did Notslim1 go? Okay, I think this is a. If Notslim1 walked away, let's go ahead.
He's just getting a water.
Yeah, well, let's do a super chat
is it
break.
free, Iceman?
Let's do a super chat break real quick. Fucking Brooklyn could do his hot sauce on his channel, and I'll.
All right.
Yeah, we're doing a super chat break real quick. All right. So while Brooklyn,
I'll do mine first, okay?
Oh, fucking Max, come on, dude.
That's hot.
I'm gonna do my super chats first.
You don't have super chat.
All
right, go ahead, you guys.
If CPN doesn't read my supers on his channel, and he has an angry face. All right, so I owe.
If y'all want to super chat me, paypal.me/Notslim1. I'll take some cash too.
There you go, Max.
I gotta get that extra baller lot on round 2.
Okay, so anyway, back to what I was. So super chats in Streamlabs. So Party Masters to Notslim1 says, we offered $1,000 in cold hard cash. We heard nothing from you. What's your bottom line price? Chronic says CPN Hate Center. No, Captain.
Please, they were supposed to be able to. He'll be quiet. They were supposed to choose between.
No. He said he'll be quiet before, and he wasn't. The dude's a fucking liar. I don't care. Chronic says CPN. Hate to interrupt, but I can barely hear you. Hopefully, y'all can hear me now.
I haven't had no problems hearing you over here.
Party Master says turn your mic up to 250 in OBS. Party Master says, why not take our offer of 1K in cash? So, yeah, I mean, they answered that. Maximum Overload with that $5 says, I don't have much blood family, but I'll always have my Juggalo family, though.
Hell yeah.
Now, Descendo wants to know, would you guys take extra seminar CDs and resell them?
Last year, I definitely, like a lot of people, got my hands on a couple of Oklahoma was Golden Goldies CDs.
Uh-huh.
I got my hands on a fair share of Golden Goldies CDs, and I gave all of them away. I don't think maybe I sold one. Maybe. I don't think I did. I think I traded it, or I gave it away in that giveaway. That other giveaway that I did last year after fucking Whoopstock, when we gave away a bunch of CDs that you could get first at the gathering. What did we give away? We gave away the Misery CD. We gave away the New Hell Cellar CD, which was exclusive to the gathering because they had to make a repress of that. So that was super dope. We gave that Whoopstock fucking tin away. That was like $40 worth of shit. Yeah, of course, man. I'm not a piece of shit, dude. I give away shit.
Man. Guys, you gave away some CDs and shit.
Oh, man, watch out, CPN. He gave away some fucking water
the
for free. Like, the fucking free thing in the world.
So, here you go, man.
Like, what are you saying, dude?
So I was actually, when I was bringing up the water thing,
You're just tooting your own horn is what you're doing. You're trying to make yourself look good.
Yeah, you're like, I don't sell the Ballas Lots on
Oh my God, shut up!
Water for free.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to answer your stupid fucking question.
We're not allowed to
I'm not asking any questions.
I'm trying to answer your stupid fucking question.
One, I'm not fucking asking any questions, so they're not stupid.
When I brought up the water thing, I was basically stating, I hate when people sell water. That's why I give it away.
Look at me.
That's all I was saying.
Look at me.
That's it.
Bud.
Okay.
I gotta load one more up. These chips are terrible, by the way. I'm sorry, guys.
You guys are the type of motherfuckers you want to say some shit, and then when you're getting the fucking answer, you can't handle the fucking answer.
Yeah, but once again, I didn't ask any questions.
You brought up me talking about fucking water. Everything I've brought up in here, you've had an issue with when I'm saying, like, I've done these things. You had an issue with, like, you feel attacked, like, compare fucking dicks, bro. Okay?
I don't mind telling a couple of war stories because I feel like they're relatable to the things that you're saying. I'm trying to relate with some of the stuff that you're saying.
I wasn't sitting here saying, I give water to people, therefore fucking worship me. That's not what was happening.
I don't remember here on this side us saying worship me either.
I don't recall that.
I never said worship me.
When did I say you said that?
I really am so confused right now.
You saying the word worship now is the first we've heard of it.
Hold on one second.
Speak fucking English, man. Damn hot.
Church, with that $1.99 super chat. How about a size 16 boot to the face? Thanks, Church. All super chats, please go to CPN channel.
Yeah, Brooklyn wants you to super chat me, fam.
Yeah, no super chats over here, please. I'm putting the cap back on the Pain 100.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, it's like in my fucking head, dude. Speaking about his super chat with that size 16 boot to the face, CPN, you gotta agree. I mean, even though we're debating here, we got a difference of agreement. I mean, but shouldn't it just stay like that, a difference of agreement? Does it have to result in violence at the gathering of the Juggalos?
Well, okay, as far as the violence goes, look, all I know, look, I'm not going after anybody or trying to fight them or anything like that over this shit. That's not what I'm doing. I don't care.
I hope we don't come across on our side like we're trying to fight either.
Yeah, I don't understand this.
I didn't say. I don't think any one person said you were.
No, I'm not saying anybody did. I'm just saying out loud. I hope nobody thinks that way, though.
Yeah, we just don't want that to come.
Whether it's said or unsaid, I hope nobody thinks that way.
I know some.
Well, I don't believe one person said you were. So no, nobody feels that way. Excellent. Nobody feels that you're trying to fight anybody. Okay, good. But what I do know
in my ears
is that when I called your ass out, I know when I called you out that a bunch of motherfuckers hit me up and they're like, dude, thanks for saying that shit. Fuck those motherfuckers. And there are other motherfuckers that were jokingly talking about going to your baller sites and tipping over your RVs. People joke like that every fucking year. Okay? Every fucking year, people are like, dude, let's go tip baller fucking trailers. It's not going to actually happen. Okay? It's not going to actually fucking happen. People talk shit on the internet all day. People just talk shit on the internet. That's what happens. You sit there getting all scared and shit, like, oh my god, like, violence. Like, it's not going to happen. Not for a baller site.
I'm not scared of any violence.
But people are still going to call you a Juff, fam. Because that's
but I'm not scared of any violence. I don't know why you would say that now.
I think I was the one that brought it up. I'm not concerned about. I'm more concerned about people trying to impress. CPN,
what are you saying about me, BklynMenace?
And maybe doing something, to try to make a name for themselves. You can't flip over someone's camper. I mean, you got a camper attached to a potentially $20,000 to $30,000 vehicle. You got guys staying in your camper who have paid to stay in there, who have nothing to do with any of this, that have all their belongings in there. So, I'm sorry, I'm a little drunk. And the hot sauce is like going up through my head into my ears. And fucking Party Masters.
What's your PPR count?
Party Masters with that $2 super chat. Again for you, Notslim1. So, what about the 1K cash in offer, though? Still didn't answer.
It's an easy question that I'm glad I finally have an opportunity to answer now. It's 100% my ego and my pride. The people that represent, not everybody, it's impossible to say every single person because it's absolutely not. But the loud few that are speaking up and also consider themselves to represent part of or in whole the opinions of the Jugganati crew online. So many fucking people in the Jugganati were talking shit on me, bro, which is fine, but they were talking so much shit on me. And also, they decided to block me from that Discord, so I had no ability to defend myself against the things that they were saying, which furthermore, I'll address one of them right now, because it's a very important one. And it was something to the effect of, and I can go to the Discord and get the claim, I just don't remember the name at this time. They were saying...
Mr. McInhose.
No, it's not McInhose. I remember Mac's name for sure. Look, I'm not even going to speculate because I don't want to say the wrong name. But in that Discord, somebody essentially was saying that, I'll raise my voice a little bit, but not in a mocking manner. I'm just saying, it's like, oh, well, it's not like he didn't know that we were throwing this party and that we needed this thing for this thing. whatever it's just a couple of blanks that I'm missing, but essentially the accusation was that I'm definitely juffing the Jugganati because I knew about the party and I'm holding this ticket and I'm not surrendering it for an acceptable price or at all even. And
I know.
But I'm just saying, this is all I'm saying about that. Dude, look.
Yeah, we also told him to calm down.
Okay, that's fine, but I read that comment, and, it's one of the ones that did stick out to me, and my comment on that is simply this. Take it at face value, okay? I'm a fucking retarded piece of shit. Like, all I do is smoke all day, and I can totally sit here and say that my mind is absolutely affected. I have no memory. I don't pay attention to shit. Check my fucking YouTube analytics. I'm watching 60 hours of YouTube videos a week. I don't remember shit. I don't know anything about a party that the Jugganati was having in the parking lot or at a baller lot or the people that were making it there. And, to a very, very much lesser extent, because I know absolutely nothing about it, there was a person who I guess has cancer who was a part of this party.
Hey, okay, wait. I'm going to stop you right there.
I'm not, wait. I'm not
No. I'm going to stop you. No. I'm going to stop you right there.
You don't have to yell.
All right?
Sound like an asshole when you do that.
Yeah, good. CPN sounding like an asshole? Wow. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to stop you right there. All that shit is none of your fucking business with the fucking party. So leave that.
But then
leave
why
that
was everybody? Why did that guy hit me up on? Why did that guy hit me up on Messenger and tell me all that stuff then?
And I told you, we already told him to calm the fuck down. We do that with him
in a video call.
We do that with him.
Tell me that stuff.
We do that with him twice a week.
If it's not my business, why did he do that?
Twice a week, me and Max are on the phone with him, telling him to shut the fuck up. All right? That he's making shit worse. We do that to him all the time.
Anyway, in summation, my pride and my ego decided to prevent me from wanting to initially support the Jugganati because that's it. Like, I have a lot of pride and a lot of ego about what happened, and they talked a lot of shit. Some of them talked a lot of shit. Not everybody. A lot of people, including McInhose.
No platform to defend.
I had no platform to defend myself. Yeah, that's my big argument because I have a lot of pride and ego. I had no room to defend myself until now, and I have to grab out of shit right now that I remember from Discord if I so chose to do that, which I'm doing now, but don't think that I'm going to do extensively right now.
No.
But there was a lot of shit fucking being thrown around about me, and so my pride is telling me that if I give these people, I've already not given these people what they want, so they're mad at me. So if I give them what they want on my parameters, they're still gonna think I'm a piece of shit. So it's for me, I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'll never earn any, I'm not seeking it, but I'll never earn any type of respect from the people in the Jugganati that talk the most shit, even if I cough it up for $650 or $1,000. When the Jugganati came at me and made an offer for $1,000, I still knew that I wasn't going to sell the ticket for that amount of money because my plan to sell that ticket at least is to wait until Psychopathic Records officially announces that they will be or will not be having a round 2 when the ticket becomes even more valuable. So when the Jugganati offered me $1,000 for the baller lot, all that did was set a baseline. Now I absolutely know that somebody out there wants to pay at least a stack for the ticket. Thanks.
Okay, so Party Masters. Party Masters is a company. Okay, number one. So on behalf of the Jugganati, blah, 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 you're already incorrect on that. Number two, the dude who hit you up, again, me and Max are on the phone with him twice a week at least, telling him to stop with his shit. Pretty much stop using the fucking internet. Because the dude can't fucking help himself at this point.
Can I just clarify something real quick?
We don't know that.
Can I clarify something?
Yeah, and did you ask? No, you didn't.
The guy that called me is not the same guy that offered me $1,000.
I know. I
Okay.
know.
Okay.
The guy who offered you $1,000 is from Party Masters, a company. All right? A company.
CPN, I know you think this is unprofessional, but Maximum Overlord did send in a $1.99 super chat, so I'm sorry, I have to interrupt just for one moment.
That's hot. The guy who hit you up is another dude entirely. I know exactly who hit you up.
Doesn't send messengers.
Right, and I know who hit you up. And like I said, me and Max are on the phone with him at least twice a week with the, what the fuck are you doing?
Max, I love you. This
All
one's
right?
for you. Thanks for
And of
being
It's a
course,
really unfortunate series of events that you
And of
have to
course-
keep somebody in your crew on a chain like that, and that it became so detrimental to the Jugganati that we had to make a video about it. That sucks, dude.
Well,
If
no,
somebody in my crew was doing
it just
that,
means you're a
I'd have
fucking
to.
bitch.
I don't know what
It
I'd
just
do.
means
I'd
you're a
probably
punk
try to
ass
just
bitch.
post
That's
it.
all it really means, bro. Because at the end of the fucking day, if you're talking about, oh, I got a threatening message on Facebook. Oh no, somebody hit me up with a threatening message or a mean message on Facebook, and you felt so fucking hurt that you got to make a video about it. And come on, spend 5 minutes in my fucking Facebook Messenger, and you'd probably fucking kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I get a threat an hour daily.
I'm really thankful that I don't have to experience that. I can't relate with you. It sounds really shitty.
Nah, I just block it the fuck out because I don't care. Because I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's kind of like, it's not that I don't care because I chose to consent to come on the show. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, I'm fucking Charlie Buckets. You know what I mean? I got the golden ticket. All these slugs worth can fucking shove off.
Oh man, you're not making a really good case for yourself at this point. Like,
He is a
What do
little
you mean?
oh man,
I'm super high, but I don't understand what you're saying. I got the golden ticket. I got a chance to make my day.
basically,
With salt, you know what I'm
It was a
saying?
lottery to begin with to get a freaking lot.
Yeah,
A
that
lottery.
thing was a fucking lottery, bro. It was a fucking crapshoot.
Yeah, right?
Good luck.
The whole thing was a gamble.
One thing that I do appreciate,
You gambled.
here's one thing that I do appreciate. I do appreciate that nobody's trying to shame me. Maybe it's because that I want to make a profit off the other one is so overshadowing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm putting my foot in my mouth here. But nobody yet really has tried to shame me for getting the Wednesday ticket. The Wednesday morning at 11:30 in the fucking morning ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd be more fucking pissed off about that, you
Yeah.
know? Like, fucking think about it, you know? Like, once again, maybe
right.
CPN earlier was
Hold
trying
on-
to make a
hold
joke
on a
about me
minute there, Blake.
grinding, but we live in an automated world. Of course it was fucking easy to load 3 pages and click auto refresh.
I've lost
Why would I sit
control
there-
of my
And guess
own
what the
show.
fuck else? Guess what the fuck else about auto refresh? For at least Sunday and Monday, I'm fucking sitting there clicking fucking refresh,
CPN,
dude.
I think he's
Fuck
debating
yeah,
with Iceman.
that shit sucked, man. I was like, I need like an auto refresh or something.
Fuck it. Since
are you debating with Iceman right now? Like,
you might as well hit the fucking super chat button because here I am, bro, with a $2 super chat.
That's hot.
That all goes to
Goddamn
Kelly
hot.
Podcast. And I'm a nice enough guy to say, you know what? You three don't have to include me in the super chat. Keep it for yourself because they're also trying to get to the gathering of Juggalos, and I'm real willing to do this Pain 100 sauce. If it gets Tales from Lotus podcast, what do they get out of that CPN? Like 20 cents out of the $2?
I don't fucking know.
I think they get like 50% of super chats.
Yeah, I'm sure
70.
you would know, Scalper. Hold on a
70.
second.
It's
I'm
70.
talking to my friend.
It's
Fuck
70.
you, Brooklyn Menace.
I'm kidding. I'm a little drunk. Hold on. Will I
we know.
who I
We
know
know.
comes from the Notslim1 channel, wants to know what the guy on the left WWE wrestling's name. CPN, do you have
Okay,
a
so-
wrestling name?
No, so anyway, back to what I was talking about, okay, because you keep cutting me the fuck off here.
But someone's super
So-
chatting $2 to want to know your wrestling name.
Yeah, that's nice. So anyway, back to what I was
I'm not in
saying.
control of this. show.
Okay.
Here's your show.
Yeah. Brooklyn, please shut up. So,
Yeah.
so of the reason nobody's mad at you,
Don't make
the
me
reason
pick my
nobody's
pile.
pissed that you got the first Ballas Lot and you got it like in the morning and nobody was on the site. Reason nobody's mad at you because nobody's going to be mad at somebody for getting something. All right, nobody's going to be mad at somebody for
everybody's mad at me on this show because I got something else.
Yeah.
No, they're not even mad at you
to get something, but you're not allowed to get something else.
They're mad at you.
This is a one-something community.
They're mad at you because you're taxing. That's what
I'm not taxing because
that's a tax.
Like taxing it would be
buying something and then reselling it for higher is taxing.
That's not a tax.
That's what that is.
That's capitalism. It's not a tax.
Yeah.
It's called taxing. Okay? It's like drugs. You buy some drugs.
Oh my god!
And then you sell them for higher. That's a tax.
And that sucks. Should the meth man fucking sell you grams for $3?
He's a meth man. He's a piece of shit. We know
he's a weed man. Sell you the gram for fucking $4 or $10?
They're drug sellers. They're businessmen. That's what I'm saying.
I'm a fucking businessman. Guess what I got for sale? It's called a fucking Ballas Lot ticket, and it's at least $1,000. If you got a higher bid, I'll definitely take it. Step up.
So basically, at the end of this, that's what we're trying to say. People like you, a lot of people in the community, do not like because of the fact that you're just looking at us as a fucking business. That's all we are to you, is a fucking business.
I feel like to describe it as a business, I would have to be like turning a lot of profits at a consistent rate. And I don't really like participate in the museum or, sell my t-shirts or really anything like that. Like, I really don't do that. I'm not really a businessman per se. I got a golden ticket because I had a bunch of fucking people in my fucking warehouse opening fucking Wonka bars. And I managed to get the golden fucking ticket. I got a chance to make my fucking day. And I'm going to take it. It's great.
It wasn't a step in line and get your pick. It was a lottery, bro.
It was definitely a lottery.
So basically at the end, you're basically telling everybody, listen, I'm the one that had the money and the friends, so I jumped in line in front of you motherfuckers.
No,
I got the shit. Now you gotta pay extra.
No. We all
you're
jumped
not
in
as
line.
privileged as I am.
No,
Got
hey,
you,
we didn't all jump in
ladies
line.
and gentlemen, the modern day fucking Juggalo.
We didn't jump in line, bro. We did not jump in line.
He's got the fucking credit cards. You gotta pay extra because
we didn't jump in line, bro. We got in line like everybody else. We did not jump in line. We got in line like everybody else. The ticket that everybody's pissed off about is the one that I got when the ticket site went live on Thursday night. I got in line like everybody else. What?
Yeah, by the way, the golden ticket wasn't sold, fam. Watch the movie. I keep seeing that in my chat room.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's my own fucking interpretation of it.
Correct.
Yeah,
with it.
That's my interpretation of it. It's my ticket, and I can do what I want with it.
What are you gonna do? Where is most of the money that you gain off of the ticket going?
When I look at, once again, I will entertain the highest offer. I'm hoping that I'm going to get at least double my money. When I look at having $1,000, I'm definitely going to repay the fucking credit card because I'm fucking broke.
Yeah.
And then that puts me at like $500 up. I'd like to get a gathering ticket to give away. And basically the rest is probably going to go to fuel to get me to fucking Indiana. And if there's any money left over that isn't spent on fuel or gathering tickets, I'm sure it's going to go back into Psychopathic Records in the form of some type of merch or water to give away for free or supporting some other juggalo that does some fucking stupid Etsy shit that looks cool and I'm stoned and I want to buy that. I don't know. But something dope that's definitely going to go back into the juggalo community because I'm not a fucking piece of shit the way that the allegations are, slagged against me tonight. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. And if people want to drag my name through shit because I want to make $500 or $700 fucking dollars, that's fine. That's your prerogative to do as such. But I'm confident with my decision process.
Tales from the Lotus
that's
podcast,
what I think I would do with the money.
Probably wasn't
the money's just going to go back to Psychopathic and Juggalos anyway. That's what's going to happen to the fucking money. I'm going to keep people hydrated and alive with fucking sugar water from a watermelon. give somebody a free ticket.
I mean, I
You
know,
know?
I know that I stayed with you last year, so I know what you do. I've said this already.
And what do I do,
That
bro?
you're very
Tell them what I
welcoming
do.
to anybody that shows up on the Ballas Lot. You welcome anybody over. You take care of everybody. So I know you're a good person. CPN also did his barbecue last year, which we all attended, and he took care of everybody. So I know you're both doing good things. I know there's a disagreement here. My main point in putting this together is that it's like I'm stuck in the middle. I have now friends mad at my friend. And my whole point in doing this debate is let's talk it out. And then when it comes time to gather, which probably by the time it happens, everybody's going to even forget that this show even happened. But when it comes time, let's all just go there and have a good fucking time and not spoil anybody's gathering over some fucking bullshit like this.
You sound like a drunk bitch.
I am drunk.
Well. Here's my word on it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna buy shit ahead of you and then try to turn around and tax you.
I'm not ahead.
I'm gonna
I
call
got
you.
in line like everybody else.
Shut up. I'm gonna call you.
You're saying the wrong shit.
I'm going
You shut
to,
up because you're saying the wrong fucking shit.
See, they won't let me finish my
No,
sentence.
you yelled at me
how
all
that
night,
is.
bro, and now I'm giving it back. You don't like it.
See how they won't
You're
let me
saying the
finish my
wrong
sentence?
shit.
See how they
Like
won't let me
shit. I wanna
finish my
interrupt.
sentence? See how they won't let me.
Yeah.
Okay, so back
You
to
put
what I
words
was
in my mouth
saying.
all night.
All fucking night.
Back to what I was saying. I'm not going to try to tax y'all. I'm not going to try to get shit and then turn around. If I were to get something like that and I had to resell it, I'm most likely reselling it for cost, fam.
You're God amongst men.
And that's the end of it. And no, it's not. It's not being a god amongst men. Actually, that's the way people, normal, everyday people who claim to actually care about each other, who claim to actually care about the movement they're part of, who claim to actually care about the community that they're
What
part
about
of.
the $250
they-
Carnival of Carnage ticket I bought? Where's my fucking documentary, fam? They ripped me the fuck off. I'm still out here giving them my fucking money and supporting them. They're the fucking business. You know? Oh,
What are you
you
talking
want
about?
Stephen a Boo CD? Buy 5 of them, and we're definitely going to send you one. Why the fuck would you buy 5 to resell some? Because it's a fucking economy. The way you talk to me, you sound like you're just completely insulting me and not fucking listening at all to what I'm saying. All you want to do is talk shit on me for wanting to make a profit because you claim that you wouldn't do that. Buy 2 baller lots next year and sell one for cost. And I'll fucking never, ever fucking question you again.
You need a hotel. Sell them both for cost.
I mean, okay.
You know,
I mean, if
fucked up,
you
dude.
want me to do that, I mean, look, I'll tell you this.
Get in line like we all did, because I didn't get to buy one. I tried. I didn't get to buy one.
He
I
was here
in line.
trying to buy a fucking
I was in
pavilion.
line. Yeah, I was trying to get a pavilion.
His cart crashed. His cart crashed. He didn't get a pavilion.
I had a pavilion
So-
and a baller lot in my cart, and the whole thing crashed on
So
me.
fuck all those
But why is
people
that
that
fair to
jumped
me
in
then?
line in front of the Iceman for the pavilion.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
They all jumped in line?
Doesn't make sense. We all got in
Here's
line.
the
bro.
thing. The
Same
reason I don't have to make a profit off Juggalos, I have a job, first of all.
time. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have I get paid pretty well, and I live pretty comfortably. It is what it is. As a matter of fact, like, I have ad revenue on my channel, I have super chats, and guess what? Fucking last year at the gathering, most of that went back to everybody else, because I threw a huge fucking barbecue and fed over 100 fucking people.
That was
You know
awesome.
what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
spent
that was
more money
awesome.
than
I went there.
I spent more fucking money than a
Yeah,
fucking
you went there
baller
too,
club.
right? We both went there.
Yeah, so you know what's up, and I funded that whole thing. You know what I mean? I've probably
So, I mean, it's good for you that you can do that, and that was awesome that you did that for
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm trying to give a gathering ticket away. I'm trying to fund it the best way I can. So it's
Well-
like because you're earning your money differently. Your things are more important than mine. I want to make some money to give it back to the Juggalos too.
Can
I'm
I
doing
can
the
I
exact
bring
same
this in
fucking
from a
thing as
different
you.
perspective? So let's think about the people who buy Ballers Pass. They're usually the more bougie Juggalos, right?
Bougie, bro. I worked my ass off to fucking buy my fucking camper, bro. I went and fucking worked my fucking line of credit to be able to finance the truck that I'm lucky enough to have today. You know what I mean?
He refreshed even more times.
So, no,
that makes sense.
Blake, what I'm trying to say is this: is like
I worked hard to fucking have the things that I have, bro. If you want to call me bougie, that's fine. Whether it's a joke or whether it's a true statement, it's fine. I know what I am, bro. I'm a fucking down-ass fucking juggalo. And anybody that wants to question that,
no, you are not.
They should fucking look at themselves, bro.
No,
I am highly
Blake, what I'm saying is this.
lotus.
What I'm saying is this: is that most of the people, are there a certain percentage of people that buy Ballers passes for the resale prices? Not even really juggalos. They're more like news people, just there trying to have a comfortable place to stay at the gathering.
And fuck them too. Straight up, fuck them too. That's the thing. Fuck all of those people.
This was kind of positive.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
In your
fuck
favor,
them.
Blake. What I was trying to say is that even if we want to say you're taking advantage of someone, you're taking advantage of the like most of the people that are there that are not even really there for the gathering, that just want to stay in a camper and have a place and are there to do news footage and aren't even juggalos.
Yeah, there are. And fuck them too.
Because I don't
Straight
think
up.
any regular juggalo is going to pay $1,000 for a Ballas Lot. Straight up.
I think you're wrong.
I think you're wrong, too.
I honestly,
When I see where
hey,
people
let me
come
tell you
from.
something, man. I think honestly, this
People
whole
come
show,
across the world.
I've been modest as fuck. You know, I think I honestly, $1,500, way too much fucking money. I don't think I'm gonna get $1,500, but I definitely believe that I can get over $1,000 all fucking day. I'm not saying I'm holding out for that. I'm not saying that I'm holding out for that. I'm just saying I'm willing to entertain the highest bid. I don't think it's going to be $1,500.
Hold on
really
one second, Notslim1.
But $1,000,
Danny boy,
easy.
I might be drunk,
Easy.
but I'm the only one wearing a tie, so I'm in control.
Yeah, you look like a fucking idiot too.
Fuck you. I'm wearing this to the gathering. I don't even care if it's 90 degrees, and you're still putting suntan lotion on me this year.
Bro, I don't care even if you hate me, bro. I'll always put lotion on you, bro. It's fine.
So anyway,
Sorry.
We both knew that coming into the conversation, there would be no resolution, that we would just state our points and make the show. I'll keep talking about it. But I think for the most part, like, we covered the fundamentals. You don't think that it's cool that I'm trying to turn a profit on Juggalos. You think that I'm a fake-ass, juff-ass fam because I'm taxing Juggalos. But I don't see it that way.
Profit is one thing.
You have a large audience that does see it that way, but there's also an audience that sees it the other way.
Right, profit is one thing. I don't care about profit. I care about taxing.
Matter, because at the end of the day, I got the ticket. I got the ticket.
Right, so like I said, profit is one thing. I don't care about profit. Profit obviously is something we use to survive in our economy. Profit is one thing. Don't really care. Don't have any bad feelings about profit whatsoever. It's taxing. It's the taxing.
Same thing.
Of fucking juggalos that I'm not okay with. It's like the same thing when rappers.
But also, wait, CPN, please let me interrupt you for just 2 seconds. Taxing you don't believe in, but a waffle for a stack, not that bad necessarily of an idea.
What? What the fuck is a waffle for a stack?
Oh, sorry. I guess like a waffle, like a raffle. Sorry, I misspoke.
A waffle for a stack? No, a raffle. No, that's not
a raffle
so bad.
For $1,000 doesn't seem like a bad idea. But
that doesn't seem like
taking
a bad idea at all.
$1,000 directly from one person does seem like a bad idea.
Correct.
I disagree because I want the money, but yeah, man, like when I think about making that $1,000, if somebody wants to offer me the stack for it, for sure. But like giving the opportunity for each juggalo to fucking pay $50 or something for one or two chances to win, that seems dope as fuck. It's stimulating the juggalo economy, not really gouging anybody, getting the money I want for people that are
stimulating the Juggalo economy. Stimulating everybody. Juggalos are broke, but thank God Notslim1 came in here and bought up extra Ballas Lots so he can tax the Juggalos to stimulate the Juggalo economy. Therefore, the Juggalo economy will fucking strive, fam.
Hell yeah. Thanks, CPN.
Oh my God. Oh my God, the shit that I hear from people.
Can we
That's
all
exactly
agree
how I
to
feel,
disagree on this show here tonight?
Well, obviously,
that was the intended before the show even started.
Right, we're gonna agree to disagree. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. I mean, like I said, from myself, most of the people, the shit you've heard from people, like that are part of the Jugganati. They're fucking hotheads that just go off on the internet, and then, again, we're sitting there fucking telling them to calm their shit. All right, that happens. And there's nothing I can do about that except call those people up and go, okay, what the fuck did you do this week? You're fucking grounded. Go to your fucking room. You know what I mean? That's all we can do. You know what I mean?
I'm glad that I don't have to ever deal right now with anything like that.
Well, yeah, that's fine, but that's what we have to do.
Can I bring Captain Flannel back? Can we have a vote? At least
no, fuck Captain. Well, fuck Captain Flannel for right now.
Isn't
but
he
anyway,
in the Jugganati?
Sure, but still, fuck him. But you know what? I'll allow Captain Flannel to come in here. But before anything else, let me just make my final statement.
Captain,
and don't fucking cut me off this time. Okay, let me finish.
Before Flannel comes in and y'all start yelling at each other.
And he's cutting me off again.
Oh, sorry, CPN. I guess my Skype was a little fucked up.
Continue. Stop Canadian, please. Damn, I hate fucking maple leaves. But anyway, now, fucking Canadians. I mean, I think that's what it is. Canadian Juggalos, y'all. That's how they treat us.
It's your character.
But all I can say is America, fam. Now, anyway, back to what I was saying. Guys, I'm an asshole. Everybody knows it. I gives no fucks. I'm going to say what's on my mind, and sometimes the truth, as far as I'm interpreting the truth, is extremely inconvenient, and I don't care about people's feelings, okay? But the one thing I can promise you is you're never going to see me fucking buying shit up and flipping it and trying to make fucking these big old fucking profits, you know, off of you motherfuckers. Not buying shit and flipping it on you. You know what? If I have the chance next year, if I have the fucking chance, I'm going to do exactly what these two have said. I am going to not only buy 2 Ballas Lots, I'm going to sell them for half.
That's really fucking courteous of you, man.
It's going to be called the fuck not slim.
You get in line. You get in line, and if you win the lottery and win 2 or 1, whatever, if you win, then you can sell them for whatever you choose. But you have to get in line like we did.
If I
can try and get one in the lottery in order to be able to do that.
If I can get 2 Ballas Lots, ladies and gentlemen, I will sell them for half.
Fine.
As a matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll get 2 Ballas Lots, and then I'll do a contest. And the contest, the winners of the contest, will be able to buy each of these Ballas Lots for half price.
And you have the means to do that, and that's good for you.
Can I enter the contest?
Notslim1 is not eligible.
That would be awesome.
Notslim1 is not eligible to enter the contest.
All right, let me say what I'm
going to
do.
get a bunch of my homies to unfriend me on Facebook.
I'm going to say this right here on the greatest show. This is
I'm going to dominate that thing.
Right.
Actually, what I might actually do, I'll try to do to Notslim1. I'm going to try to do to Notslim1 what me and my homies did to that dude who was selling water at the show on my story time that I told you about. Here comes Notslim1, $1,000. Here I show up. I know you want his Ballers Pass. He's $1,000, $250, fam. I got you.
All right. Could I
or if he's 600
here?
You know what?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do this year.
Me buying this baller lot and trying to sell it for $1,000 not only stimulates the Juggalo economy by me driving those profits back into the Juggalo community, but it's also going to fucking help save money in the future because of CPN's generous contribution that he's making tonight, dude. You know what? I think that this is a fucking double win.
I think it is, right?
And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do while I get on my high horse here for a minute.
God, that feels fucking dope, dude.
If there is a round 2 this year, because I fucking hate disputes. I hate people fighting. I don't know why the hell I did this tonight. This is very uncomfortable for me. But either way, if I can manage to get a Ballas Lot
have ours
this year,
you have yours.
I am going to sell it to the Juggalos for the ticket cost, and hopefully that will just squash this whole issue, and we can all go there and kick it together and have a great time.
That's not the issue, though. Like on my end, that's not the fucking issue. But that might be the issue with other people, and I don't share their fucking sentiment. Okay?
And
if you want me to publicly put that shit out, I've literally told motherfuckers to shut the fuck up, screamed at motherfuckers over the phone and shit. Shut the fuck up about all Shut the fuck up about all this shit because it's not fucking important. You know what I mean? I've done that many fucking times. You know what I mean? So that's not even an issue with me. If you go back to older fucking videos, I've always said people who flip shit are fucking juffs. I've always said that. You know what I mean? I've believed that for 15 fucking years.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's your opinion. Good for you, bro.
I'm not trying to dog it.
You know what I'm pissed off at? I'm pissed off that Captain Flannel is too big of a fucking YouTube celebrity that he turned off his Skype and he won't join back in.
BklynMenace got somebody tied his tie for him, and now he never ties the knot. He just loosens it and then puts it over his neck and then cinches it up. And that's what he's going to do tonight when he undresses. He'll just loosen it a bit and pull it off his fucking head like a necklace.
He'll use this tie for the rest of his life.
I'm actually sitting here naked from the waist down. My father actually tied this
Do we have
for me
anything
like
else
2
to
years ago.
discuss? Okay. Do we have anything else to discuss?
Other than
I
the
just
fact
think
that
it's
we can see
super
your
dope,
green
man,
screen.
that at the end of all of this, we both got to come together and really give the Juggalo community something that they want. I think that's super fresh.
Yep.
I did not expect that at all. And for you to come out and do something fucking super fresh like that, just, you know, to give back the way that we are, that's fucking amazing. Thanks. That's really fucking fresh.
All right.
Are we ending this without Captain Flannel?
I don't know what's up.
I
I'm not
mean,
doing anything.
Look, if you want to bring Captain Flannel in this motherfucker, go right ahead, because I'm pretty sure he thinks he has hard-hitting questions for me.
Captain, I'm calling you
doesn't.
up. I don't think it was hard-hitting questions. He was supposed to help me out.
The whole fucking system.
I'm just...
All right, we'll call
Okay,
him.
while you're doing that, let me get some more of these super chats here.
All right. We are simulcasting on 2 channels.
So Maximum Overload, when we were talking about what's the difference between a CD and a baller site, Maximum Overload with a $5 says one prohibits large groups from attending the difference between a CD and a baller site, and
Lower
one is not. Yeah, lower your fucking mic.
Nobody of nothing.
Let's hear it from
And one
Captain
is-
Flannel.
Wait, shut up.
Ungrounded by the boss man.
Paul
Stop
Denton
causing
says,
trouble. You just
okay,
got
shut
that.
up. Oh my God, shut the fuck up.
Don't talk over CPN.
Shut up. So Paul Denton says,
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
This ain't gonna
all
end well.
right, and he's kicked again. So anyway, Paul Denton.
Look how happy he looks.
I'm trying to read super chats.
All right, let me read this super chat.
So Paul Denton says, got a free super chat, and I'm using it with that $2. Good job, Paul Denton. JS2H Juggalo Gamer says, sorry I was late, homie. Don't be sorry. It's all good. The Party Masters had said, well, you can eat that cost. We are out. So you lost a sale, fam, from Party Masters.
Dude. You know what? I think that with you doing this fucking dope-ass restream on your channel just stimulates more people to know that we got the lot. And the ones that are lurking and staying quiet that are absolutely interested, they totally know where to find me, bro. My YouTube channel is Notslim1.
Speaking about lurking and not staying quiet, let's
So,
hear it from
like,
Captain
so
Flannel.
once
He's
again,
back
I do reiterate, because as we wind down, it seems, this conversation of the Baller Lot, I got it. It's going to be for sale. I might do a raffle for it, but in the end, I'm going to entertain the highest bid. I'm going to try to get another baller lot on round 2 so that we can just try to give more back to the Juggalo community. It feels so fucking good to be able to realize that.
Okay, so shut the fuck up. I'm trying to read super chats. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, well, you keep taking all people's money on Super Chat and helping YouTube take that money with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to spread some positive vibes.
All right, I'm going to kick you too if you don't shut up.
Whose show is this?
The Lone Wolf with a $2 says, this dude is the epitome of greed. Disgusting. I agree with you there, Lone Wolf.
There's much greedier people out there.
Yeah.
There's people out there that'll slit their own family's throat.
Yeah, we're looking at 2 of them right now. So anyway, Sax Tudo says, tell Notslim1 I'll stick him with my wang. So, there.
Done.
Michael...
How much did you get paid for that?
$2.
Can I have 50 cents at the gathering, please?
No. So anyway, Michael...
You can PayPal it to me later if you want.
Carol Dye? I don't know how to say that last name. Juggalo Court is back. I know, right? The Lone Wolf said, get a job and stop trying to scam hardworking people. Now, I gotta say this. I'm not gonna say it's a scam. Because scams are, you buy something, you don't know what you're paying for, and they're purposely deceiving you. So I'm not going to say that's a scam at all. You know what I mean? What Notslim1 is doing. I'm actually not with that language to call it a scam. But it is a tax. That's what it is. It is tax.
It's not a tax.
Now,
stimulation to the Juggalo economy. It's good for it.
It's a tax, but okay. So Chronic says, you don't even deserve defense, fam. You try to jump someone out of a Balla ticket, they could buy 2 tickets for the price you offered. Why would they buy one for the price of 2?
Because they really want it, and I got it. Supply and demand.
2 of them right now for the price of 1.
Some people are coming from all the way across the world to come to the gathering.
A man from Australia, when I got my ticket, when I got my Wednesday morning ticket, I told a man from Australia about it because he wanted one, and he didn't get one. And I don't talk to him online really at all. I have to go through my messenger to even get his fucking name, but he's coming from Australia, and now he ended up just getting like a fucking car pass or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I told that guy, is that jumping? Trying to put him at the front of the fucking line, is that jumping? No. But, you drive a fucking truck your whole life, you're a truck driver, you suck one cock. Labeled a cocksucker for the rest of your fucking life. I'm out here. You guys think I'm a fucking cocksucker? It's bullshit.
Yeah, because you suck more than one cock.
Behind the scenes, but I'm trying hard not to go on defense. So I know it's over, but I just felt like I just remembered that. You know what I mean?
I mean, one cock doesn't count, right, people?
I'm trying to fucking help people the best that I think I can. I'm giving back the best way I can.
That's it though, with the sucking one cock. I took the weakest punch to the chin, and a bunch of people say I took a beat down in a parking lot. I know what you're saying, fam. I got you.
So it's just kind of like a crazy thing to feel like shamed for this one thing when, I don't even consider it a blemish, but let's say that it is for this moment. I got this blemish on me, but it's totally outshined by all this other light that I'm fucking beaming, bro.
Oh shit, he's beaming and 17.
I'm just saying, dude, that's what's up. You want to say fan, but I can't say beaming. The way that you say that, it's extremely sarcastic and demeaning to me, and it makes, me not want to, I'm listening to you very clearly, but it makes me not want to take you seriously. It's shit. Everything I say, you're just fucking tearing down like a bully. And I'm not worried about that, but it's just you sound like it sucks. I do get an opportunity to speak, but then you just shoot it down with sarcasm. And because it sucks. It's fucking shit. I guess. I'm gonna give the people what they want when I make fucking $13.50 on that fucking baller lot.
Ooh, shit. He got you, man.
Hell yeah. What's up?
All right, so really quick, this comment says when a $5 super chat literally was just a $5 super chat from the user. This comment says, Party Masters wants to know that $2 says that at Notslim1, why did you join the Juggalos? I'm guessing they're talking about the Discord.
Okay. I think it's a question that I can answer this way. As far as people that are collective that consider themselves to be a part of the Juggalos, I would never consider any human being to have approached me and said, hey, we would like you to be a part of this crew with us. And then I got an invite to the Discord, but I didn't really know Discord. I don't really use it. And then when everybody started talking shit, my main Discord account was banned from the Juggalos site when previously it wasn't. And I learned that when Tales from the Lotus podcast was doing something live earlier in the week, I kept requesting invite codes, but they kept being invalid, and I really had no fucking idea why. But what I ended up doing was managing to get an invite code that worked in a browser that allowed me to see the Discord in a browser, but I couldn't participate in it.
Right.
And I didn't feel, and earlier when I was talking about my pride and my ego, I didn't feel the desire or requirement to have to sign up another account to defend myself because my main account was already banned. So, as it seems understandable, nobody fucking wanted to hear what I had to say anyway. So I just watched the Discord all week.
I got you.
I saw that girl have a baby.
Right. Yeah, Cherry. Okay, so Kieran York, this is the last super chat so far. Kieran York with that $2 says, I have love for you both with a heart. So there, Kieran York loves us both. All right, so Captain Flato's back on here. What do you want to say, Captain? Since you wanted to throw your 2 cents in.
No argument, Captain. Just
I just was. I already forgot. I think.
So now we have.
I guess one point is they're no longer $500 once they're sold out. You could say, why would someone pay double when they can buy 2? Well, go buy 2 right now. You're not going to be able to. That's no problem.
I don't believe
and
argument of why.
I was talking about whoever's comment that was.
Okay.
But I mean, and just why cry about it? Why not just move on and fucking ball anyway, have fun anyway? Why is it such a big issue? You don't need a baller site to ball. I'm sure if Notslim didn't get one, we wouldn't hear him on here bitching about everybody and kind of running people's name through the mud. That's kind of Jeff shit to me, if you ask me. Just for something that you're just kind of mad because he got something you didn't get. Big deal. It's like you said, it's like 33,000 people are trying to get 80 things. It's supply and demand.
I reserved my hotel months ago, you fucking
okay, well, try booking your hotel. Try booking your hotel 1 week before. Book it 1 week before the gathering. Will it be the same price? Book it 1 week before the gathering. Will it be the same price? No. Supply and demand. There's less rooms now. The price goes up the closer it gets to the date. Just like plane tickets, just like everything. It's supply and demand. It's simple. There's 80 things that more people want than 80 people. So it's going to be worth money.
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about
what you just said, dude.
We're talking about the fact that you said that I was mad I didn't get a baller site. I reserved my hotel before.
You're mad because your homie didn't get a baller site. You're on here because Naughty didn't get a baller site. You didn't come on here last year because no one wanted a baller site. This year they want one. This year we're mad about it. Because we didn't get one. I'm not so fault you got one. It's the fact that 2,000 people want something that there's only 80 of. That's why you didn't get one. That's why people didn't get one. Plain simple. If you want one, you gotta pay more now. If you don't want one, don't pay more.
Everybody's yelling at the same time. Hold on.
If you don't let
why try to make someone feel bad? Strike one. You're talking over me, dude. Why can't I talk over you?
All right,
guys, the last time this happened on Tales, Run's wife cut the feed. Let's all relax. One at a time.
Fucking, I'm not playing that don't let me answer your fucking allegations bullshit. All right? He made an allegation. I'm trying to answer the allegation.
Hey, CPN.
He won't shut the fuck up. What's
CPN.
up,
CPN, I have a question about the RV for the Juggalos, but that is none of my business, and it's nowhere for me to put it on a public display.
care
But if you're
about.
willing to entertain the question, I'd like to ask.
That's literally a couple other people in the group that were trying to do that I wasn't even going to be part of in the fucking first place. I legitimately on this show like 2 weeks ago fucking ostracized them on this show and said, if you're hearing this shit and this shit, the majority of the Jugganati does not stand behind them, and I can't even fucking get behind them at this point. They're just trying to swing their fucking dicks around. Okay? So no, that has nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah, I know that it doesn't. That's why I wanted to ask you first if it was all right before I asked the question.
I mean, ask what you want to ask, Doug.
No, it's okay. Like I said, like I'm not trying to it's not my position to bring anything that from private Discord into the public. You know what I mean? Maybe it is public. I don't know. I can't participate in the naughty to fucking know.
I have no idea what that was about. That might have been McInhose who made that decision. So here's the thing. A lot of people are like, Jugganati is like CPN's little fan group or whatever. I make literally no decisions in that fucking group, and I'm hardly ever even involved. And the times I am involved, I'm just like really in the voice chat while I'm playing fucking Hearthstone or something, and I'm just talking to people. I legitimately make almost no fucking decisions there, and it's literally not my fucking group at all. You know what I mean? So, like, a lot of that, like, oh, it's because of Jugganati, you're doing this. First of all, me being an asshole, if you were to go to my channel and look at the oldest videos from over 10 years ago, when I had 200 subscribers or no subscribers even, I was still this way, and I was still just an asshole. The only thing that's different is the quality has improved, and there's a lot more people watching. That's literally
the video or the quality of the assholishness?
The quality of the video.
Well, you got to get your those are rookie numbers. You got to get that assholish number up, cuz.
Well, no, my asshole number has always been very high. Everybody's known I'm just a fucking asshole to people because I just don't care. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Sit down, please.
Oh, hold on.
We're all big. We're big. It's okay. Excuse me.
Right.
Sitting here for 2 hours on the edge of a couch. My back is like a fucking broomstick.
Right. I got a very comfortable chair that I'm sitting in, so it's all good.
If I sit back, the microphone's farther, and I feel like a fucking idiot.
And Maximum Overload wants to let you know he doesn't know why you were banned, but he took care of it, and you're unbanned now.
That's hot. That's right.
Goddamn.
I'll repeat it because
Thank you
Maximum
for
Overlord
addressing
with
that. Thank you for
$1.99
addressing
super
it.
chat. Don't know why he was banned, but he's unbanned
Okay,
now.
so check this out.
Why don't you mute him?
Check this out. Okay, before we leave, because this now we've talked about everything. He's laid his position out on the table. I've laid my position out on the table. Everybody knows where I stand and where these two stand, or whatever the fuck. So I'm gonna just say this: if you came for that debate and stuff, I believe that debate at the end of this is pretty much over. But I will say this: if Captain wants to actually allow me to answer his stupid fucking allegations to his face, and he's going to actually let me talk and actually get a couple words out before he jumps in going, oh my God, I'm Captain Flannel, then he could come in one more time and attempt that. But the rule is, when I start talking, he has to shut the fuck up until I finish my sentences.
CPN, can I give a rule since this is my show? When I'm enjoying a fisherman's friend,
CPN and
please don't
Captain
super
Planet
chat and
definitely
ruin
have
it with this
to
goddamn
keep
Pain
respect.
100. Thank you.
Oh,
on stage.
yeah.
All right, let's bring Captain back. Oh, that is so nasty. Fisherman's friends.
You said fucking
PBR
20
and
words the
100.
whole show, and half of them are with your mouth full of shit.
Dude, you
And
guys
the other
shouldn't
half
stop
are listening
talking.
to Captain.
Fucking fake tie. Where's Captain? You're like the
CPN's
worst.
yelling. You know I don't like confrontation. Hold on.
It's quiet now,
We're dialing
fam.
up Captain Flannel.
Danny Boy says Discord is toxic and full of pics of gay men having sex. I'm good, fam. I think he likes it.
Sign me up.
Sounds to me like he likes it.
All right, Troublemaker is back. Hold on. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Captain Flannel.
I'm Captain Flannel, everyone! I'm Captain Flannel! I can talk louder than CPN and that makes him angry. Shit.
Okay, so back to what I was saying,
Hold on,
Captain.
the music's playing and my mouth is burning like a motherfucker. Just give me 1 second.
Oh.
Did he
This is all gonna make
flannel
sense.
again?
No, I
Watching
didn't
this
touch
on
it.
CPN channel, it makes no sense. But if you
I didn't touch
watch
it.
Lotus podcast,
All right, well, Captain Flannel's being a retard. Captain Flannel's being a retard, obviously, so there's obviously not going to be much left on here, so...
poor Captain Flannel.
So
Just like
I'll
that.
give him. I'll
The
give
music
him.
didn't even end.
I'll give him literally. I will literally give him 2 fucking minutes, and if not, then we can just wrap this the fuck up. And
Is it okay if
I'm
I
gonna.
get 2 minutes to pee? 'Cause
So you're just
remember
gonna let
what
him
happened
in and
last
then
time you were
kick
on
him
the
out,
show,
and then
so
the
I
show's
put him
gonna
in
be
my
over?
I didn't kick him out. No, I said 2 minutes to get in here. If he wants to make any more allegations and shit, and stop acting like a fucking tard.
Let's bring the troublemaker back. Hold on. I need a bathroom. I'm gonna blind pissing in my glass again, CPN. Every time you're on the show.
Okay.
I won't do it this time. Oh, he's not answering.
All right. Well, with that shit said, I'm gonna go the fuck up out of here then.
All right, hold on, CPN.
All right. Well, thanks for participating tonight,
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks for
definitely.
talking to me.
allowing this forum to be taken care of.
Yeah,
Well, one
man.
thing-
And
one
that
thing I
fucking
gotta say-
dope-ass fucking contribution for those half-price Ballas Lots.
Yeah,
That's
awesome.
super sick, dude.
That's awesome.
One thing I gotta say
Awesome.
is, even though I still think you're a faggot, even though I do think you're a faggot for all this other stuff,
That's-
at the very least you're honest. At the very least you were honest about the shit, and I can at least give you props on the honesty. But you're still a faggot, and you're still a Jeff.
What?
Well, let's thank
Standards
CPN for
language
joining
is
the
that?
show.
Yeah.
I guess this means the show possibly on his channel is ending, but we are still live here. Are you staying on, CPN? Where are you going?
I'm gonna bounce the fuck out because I got other stuff to do,
All right.
and
I sincerely
I don't really
appreciate
care.
you coming on.
He's zealous for people.
You made some good
Yeah.
points. We're gonna bring that troublemaker Captain Flannel back in and see what he has to say.
Okay.
But let's
well,
thank.
what I'll actually do is I'll end the show on here. If you want me to stay on for on your channel, anyone who clicked the link in the description, I guess can go see me and Captain, I guess. But on here, I'm gonna go ahead and end it.
All right.
All right, well, on CPN's channel, come and check me out. I'm Notslim1 on YouTube. Do dope videos.
The Canadian boy blue, fam.
No. Hey, CPN, did you ever watch any of my videos?
1 or 2, but they're not very
Watch the
interesting.
challenge videos?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're
He
dope.
didn't watch anything. It doesn't matter.
They're dope.
I got you. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a good fucking night. Just remember, I hate you guys. I hope the worst things happen to you. I hope each and every one of you
See, now
actually
that's
try to
your
purchase.
character also. I mean, you're
Shut the fuck
wishing
up!
the worst
Shut
upon
the
us.
fuck up! I'm doing my fucking outro.
Oh shit!
I hope the worst things happen to you in life, and I hope each and every one of you, you try to buy something and someone else buys it up and sells it to you for double, triple the fucking
Happens
price.
all the time.
And yeah, so peace out, y'all. And I'll link in the description if you want to see this continue.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't think Captain wants to come back. I've tried to add him a few times.
All right, so
Let's
yeah,
try
I
him
stopped
again.
my show. So
He's
Yours
gone.
was good. I'm going to check it out. Does your thing replay the chat?
it replays my chat. Yeah.
He'll have
It was
his own
on
chat.
YouTube? Yeah, I'll check it out for sure, man.
But anyway, I'm
Let me see.
ahead and let's see what.
How could you kick people out of my show? This is bullshit.
Part
Fuck's
of the
going on
call
here?
because we're all part of the same Skype call.
All right.
You're lucky I did that though, because I would have just left entirely.
I thought you were gonna leave. I was like, oh fuck.
Dude, it's mind-numbing trying to fucking have any discussion with Captain Flannel because this is what happens. He'll fucking ask something or he'll say something, and when you go to respond, I can't even speak 2 to 3 words without him just jumping the fuck in. Like, you never can get a fucking word in edgewise with him. Now, I mean, whether or not I yelled at you two or not, I did in fact shut up and let you like speak your fucking points multiple times. There was times where you guys were speaking for minutes on end and I didn't say a word.
You're right.
But I think it was great. Thank you for being cordial.
I might scream and all that, but I still want to hear your side of the fucking story.
Did you say that you were nicer to us Canadians than most Americans that you deal with on your show?
No. Look. If I'm gonna debate somebody, I'm gonna put it to you this way: if I'm gonna debate somebody that is doing something that I highly disagree with, whether it's morally, ethically, whatever the fuck, obviously when we were setting up the show, if you remember, there was no real words exchange because we got to save that for the show. That's pretty much entertainment.
That's how we work it here on Positive Vibes.
Yeah.
Right. So if you look at any other debates or versus discussions I've had on here, it's not nice at all. You know what I mean? Well,
I don't think we're getting
too. I don't take it personally.
That's cool. Neither do I. Everything.
Well, I hope to see you all.
CPN, now that the Ballas debate is over and we're on like calm speaking terms, I saw you at Ballas, bro, and like because you yell a lot and are intimidating, I was like, man, I greeted you and shit, but I was like, fuck, I don't know, like if I start talking to him about YouTube stuff, I wonder if he's gonna like
he's the most self-conscious motherfucker. He doesn't.
I was like, I wonder if he's gonna come after me, bro, if I talk to him at Ballas. Yeah. About my YouTube stuff. Maybe he'll go watch something or something. I didn't even have to do that, bro. We got to do it here on Tales from the Lotus podcast tonight. It was homogenous, and it was great. I hope that we can even though you think I'm a faggot, I hope that we can still find time to maybe partake in some substance together at the gathering. Maybe some
I mean, look, if I'm drunk and high enough, then I'll just be in a happy mood anyway, and then, I don't give a fuck. As a matter of fact,
when you come by our camp, we'll have the fucking thing blazing.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say that about like the whole like you yell a lot and the intimidation thing, because I've actually been called a fake so many fucking times at this point because they're like, man, I met CPN in real life and he was just chill.
Oh, you were mega chill at Ballas.
Fuck.
Yeah, you were mega chill at Ballas. You didn't look intimidating or anything at all like that. It was just my own mind. I'm a fucking idiot most of the time.
Come the fuck on. Me walking in there with my leather jacket on didn't intimidate any of y'all?
No, not at all. Because Psychopathic Records leathers, right? A lot of people got them. I don't think that it's... I think it's less uncommon to see a leather at a Juggalo show than maybe anywhere else.
Well, no, I don't.
Because of the Psychopathic ones.
Right.
I got.
Well, I have like dress leather. It's like jackets you wear when you're like going to a nice restaurant or something.
I remember you in the leather, and that's what it was. It wasn't a Psychopathic leather.
No.
Do you have a Psychopathic one?
I actually don't.
I got one. It's tore up to shit. I paid almost $200 Canadian for it, and
do you want $500 for it?
Hollow Wicked and put it away.
Do you want $500 for it?
You know what? Honestly, like the pockets are all blown out, and it's really like, if I wanted $500 for that thing.
Okay, so $300. Got to make a profit somehow.
Listen, no, I don't think so. If I wanted money to profit off that, I would have to invest some money first in getting it repaired, and then even then, now it's repaired. Like it doesn't even have the original zipper on it.
Yeah.
I could give one to you, dumbass, if you want one.
So I guess we're getting no captain back then.
Yeah, I think he's down.
Maybe he's been like DDoSed. He's been kicked so many times.
I think he quit YouTube. Let's try him one more time.
He's suffering the same fate as the Juggalo Gathering site. He just fucking keeps attacking it, but he can't get in.
Captain, this is the we all love each other part of the show. Come on back, please.
Maybe a burnt one and everything on it, bro. That's what I do. I give burnt dabs to my fucking fam. Fucking loser.
I see in the chat room Koonski has to gather too.
Yep.
I don't know if Koonski's gonna gather, sir.
Big Shane in this Tails chat says $20 for a blowy slim one. Yes, you can pay me $20 and give me a blowjob
Any day, right?
I'm being quiet for a moment because I think you're attempting to bring Captain Flannel back into the chat. Is that the case?
All right, fuck this bullshit. Let me have a crack at Notslim1. The cootery of these motherfucking Canadians is not okay, fam. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna see Notslim1 at the Academy, and I'm gonna roll right up to his motherfucking Ballas Lot. And you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be nothing but pap, 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 pap. CPN, fix my goddamn hat.
Like with those little cute little jelly bean paps you got there? I'll fucking give you such a little fucking hug. Pap, pap, pap.
That's so cute.
Little fucking cutie.
Little pap, pap, pap.
Canadian, I would kill every moose on the goddamn planet. I am
Dude, that's fine because you gotta drive at least fucking 20 hours from here to see a fucking moose.
And you've obviously never seen moose. They're fucking huge.
Moose are shit.
They're fucking huge.
My entire fucking wardrobe is made of
Like a
moose cloth, moose cloth, moose cloth, moose cloth.
Hey, Kevin, I can't turn off the crowd. They're just laughing. It's funny.
You just anybody's car and turn it off. Yeah.
Because it's dangerous.
What's the thing's name?
You don't know who I am?
No.
I'm Coonski, motherfucker. Coons. CPN, fix my goddamn hat. That's
Is
right.
that like the same type? It's a little difficult to see. Is that the same type of hat that Shaggy wears in that one video?
This is my Coonski.
Stop laughing, everyone. The chat room
I'm
doesn't
building
like
a
it.
I'm not laughing, I'm smiling because I'm having a good time.
I'm building a spirit bomb, fam.
I'm
You
laughing.
shut the crowd up. I can't stop them. They think it's funny.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that was Coonski. You didn't check at the time. Fuck out of here, so I don't know if he's coming back.
I don't see him in the chat. I'm gonna get a blowy then rob you. You sound big.
I'm back, motherfuckers. I'm back, motherfuckers.
Oh, you better stay away. Laughing's gonna start again.
Hey, BklynMenace. Where are those girls you had dancing in your fucking thing? I would love.
Travis is jet. Thanks for coming out, Travis.
I would love to invade their trash cans.
Me too. I saved 2 chips for the girls. Oh, come on.
Let me
Fuck you,
see.
KJ Riddle. Hold on. More distraction.
Let's see. Who's in this chat room? I'm gonna start reading the chat. Let's see.
Off the laugh track.
So the chat room. Goddamn.
Last chip, KJ Riddle. So last super chat.
How can
KJ
Kunsky
Riddle
read? His eyes are just made of plastic.
with that $1.99 super chat. $1.99 to turn off the laugh track.
I mean, the
What
hat is
laugh
dope.
track?
These are
This is a
definitely
live
fine.
studio audience.
Mistaken.
Oh, I see. I see Roxy Riddlebox is in the trash room. Is in the chat room here. I said trash room, but I meant chat room. But I'm just thinking about trash. Hey, Roxy Riddlebox, I'd like to head up to Colorado and invade your trash can, girl.
Could you guys are both professional YouTubers. Could I leave for a little while and I'll be right back?
What the fuck do you mean?
This is my show now, fam.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. Let the raccoon do some talking. I'm gonna
Okay.
fucking do some dabbing.
You guys are asking where Captain Flannel is. I'll tell you where he's at. He's hiding. He's afraid of Coonski in the motherfucking house. He's afraid I might roll up to his little trailer and invade his girl's trash can, if you know what I'm saying.
Like a consensual trash raid?
Consent means nothing to me, fam.
Coonsky, you sound like my kind of fucking people. Listen, I got this Ballas Lots scam I'm running, and I think you might be mad interested, fam. PM me
shit.
after the show.
I'll help you out with that shit. I am a coon after all, you know what I'm saying? Like a thief in the night. Thief in the night. Pap, pap.
Hell yeah, fam. We'll get all the fucking money, dude. All the fucking hot chicken, fam. You like that shit?
Hot chicken. Coonsky loves himself some hot chicken.
I'm telling you, Coonsky, we got these positive vibes. All the money, dog. All the positive vibes. All the hot chicken. Listen. We need to fucking hang out at the gathering. I hope you fucking show up.
I'm not sure about going to the gathering yet. I mean, I know there's a lot of juggalettes there who need some trash cans invaded, if you know what I'm saying.
Hell yeah. I'm down with that shit, dude. Dude, CPN just introduced me to this fucking fake raccoon, and he's dope. Like, we're definitely kicking it at the gathering.
Who the fuck are you calling fake,
Right?
you little bitch?
Huh? Not like fake fam, dude. Just like your eyes are plastic, that's all. No
Fuck you.
disrespect.
My eyes are not plastic.
No,
God
they're
damn it,
obviously
I'm
plastic. We can see it.
Acrylic.
eyes
Sorry,
are
acrylic.
made of black diamonds, fam.
Well, diamonds wouldn't be able to see us either.
Oh, know that. I'm a magical coon, fam. I'm building a spirit bomb. And it's so filthy.
How come we don't have a fake thing? What's our fake thing? The robot? We got the robot.
I guess, yeah, we're a chaos robot. I mean, I don't need a fake thing. I don't have enough personality for another personality. I barely got enough personality for myself. I couldn't come up
Hat's
with a
falling,
different one.
fam.
I couldn't come up with another one.
It's funny. Fix my goddamn head.
I'm back.
CPN, what the fuck you doing, man? Fix
Enough of that suit.
I
The
want you
debate's
to know
over. We're all
something.
friends now.
I am not CPN.
You took the tie off, not on fucking film. You're a fucking asshole, dude.
I am not CPN's
Oh,
pet
shit.
raccoon.
Yeah.
CPN is my pet human.
Did you ever meet Triumph, the fucking shit-talking mutt?
Fuck that dog. He ain't shit.
You taught him everything he knows, right?
You damn right I did. And then I invaded
fucking
his girl's trash can.
You can come party with us at the campsite.
Are there actually 71 people watching this? I'm sorry, everybody.
This isn't working for me.
72 people are watching this?
Magic, Kunsky, what? Magic, Kunsky, what? Magic, Kunsky,
Flannel's back. Call him back.
Magic,
All right.
Kunsky,
We're gonna
what?
bring
Magic,
Flannel back. This is
Kunsky,
gonna
what?
get off the chain.
I want to hear Flannel talk to Coonsky. I bet they can really
Flannel,
fucking
get back
stimulate
here.
some ideas.
Hold on, we're calling Captain Flannel live.
Well, I'll let CPN take that.
Oh, flannel.
So I'll be back later. Chick-ta-ta.
I like the fucking raccoon, dude.
I didn't know how many people were watching because the Skype window was blocking the number.
Kunsky, I'm telling you this. Kunsky is like his own fucking entity at this point. He's taking over my show slowly but surely.
He ain't answering CPN.
That reminds me of, remember Ed the Sock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, in Canada we have Ed the Sock. Do you know that, CPN?
Of course, Canadians have a sock.
What the
Okay.
fuck? Hey,
course.
we also have Boxing Day. Who the fuck celebrates boxes? It's the day after Christmas.
I've been good, thank you, Evil Tracy.
Well, with that shit said,
Yeah, Ed the Sock, dude. He does commentary like fucking Triumph and Coonsky, I guess, a little bit. He just fucking... He's a fucking loser, bro.
Yeah.
He just insults you. He's like, rah, you fucking tits. He's a dick.
Remember when he interviewed Soleil Moon Frye, Punky Brewster?
No, tell us about
You
it.
didn't know about? Oh, I can't remember. All I know is he was freaking just all over her about her tits and everything because she had huge tits.
Alright.
all right.
I
Well,
want to
Fry,
make an
Cap-
announcement.
is
CPN.
Captain-
Definitely. Remember when she was
Before you
Sabrina's
go,
friend at
because
the
I can
college?
tell you're going to leave. It doesn't look like Captain Flannel's coming back.
I
But this
just
is
watched the-
every single time. CPN's been on the show once before. It's just the two of us. And I believe that was the episode that I lit my fucking crotch on fire with the Pain 100 sauce. Well, I just went to use the bathroom because I didn't want to be rude like the last time you were on the show, and I peed in the glass. Which,
I hope
by
your
the way,
asshole
is the
burns
same
before.
glass I've been using tonight, but I did run it through the dishwasher twice, so that's acceptable, right, CPN? 2 times?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Sorry.
I don't listen to Brooklyn.
What I'm talking about, Iceman, is that I can use some of that ice because my penis is on fire at the moment.
Then you're getting under my ice for that, bro.
This is the second
I'm,
catastrophe.
kidding, man. I'm there for you.
Second time this
I'm
happened on
bored
the
now.
show.
Well, I'm bored now, and I'm sweating like a motherfucker under these lights. So I'm gonna get fucking going then.
All right.
If Captain's not gonna get here, so all right.
He's not coming?
I don't know. I think CPM booted him so many times he won't join back in. Let's try him one last time. One last
Yeah,
time.
one last
Let's try
Never
one
mind.
last time.
This one time will get him to come on.
All right, we're trying him while I'm dealing with the burn. Calling Captain
So where is
Flannel.
Just because you say it doesn't make it happen.
Yeah, like you gotta actually call him, bro.
He won't pick
Actually,
up.
if you never,
Like with the internet, not just his name.
Yeah.
He's gone.
all right. Well, I told you. Well, anyway,
Well, I'm real fucking appreciative that we got to fucking talk about that and come to that fucking super dope conclusion about, you know, giving both of us giving back to the community the way that we figured out. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to be able to leave the show with us leaving on some common ground. And I'm glad that the common ground is giving back.
yeah, I don't know if we're both on common ground there, but it is what it is, dude. All right. Well,
It is,
I'll
is what it is.
I'll see everybody later.
All right, let's
but,
thank
yeah,
CPN. Thank you, CPN, for joining the show.
Thanks,
It's been a
CPN.
pleasure. So say goodbye to CPN as he signs off from the greatest show, the Ballas Lots debate that went down right here on Tales from the Lotus podcast.
I mean, it was more of a heated discussion on one side.
I mean, it
Shut up,
went
my
down
music's
perfectly. I said what was on my mind. I got a little bit heated, but it was alright because it was fairly justified. I stayed on topic. I didn't break down. And I was kind of redundant, but it was only in the face, I believe, of some redundancy. And it was great. Like I said 600 times, I can't believe that at the end of the day, you know, we got CPN to say that he's going to make such a fucking
Yeah.
generous contribution in light of
we
the
did
way
that,
that
bro.
we're stimulating the Juggalo economy.
We did
It's
that.
worth a second high five, man, because really, it's just unbelievably fucking fresh.
Wow. I fucking love it. Yep.
Now it's just like regular life with the three of us talking.
What's up? We don't get center screen treatment? You're too drunk to change it
This
real
is still a
quick, or
show.
what?
I can't change it live, motherfucker.
Yeah, you can. You just choose not to. Nobody's gonna judge you,
let's,
bro.
Let's check if Captain Flannel will come back now that CPN is done.
Are you there, Captain Flannel?
Well, it's 2 in
worth
the
a
morning.
shot.
I'm not doing anything, so I'll hang out. Actually, I'm gonna let the Iceman take over for a minute.
Okay.
Because we live in Canada where weed's legal, and I'm
you
curing
gotta
some
check on
weed,
it.
and I gotta go refill my tank and check my humidity level. So, I'm coming right back. But thanks for letting me do this main part of the show, Brooklyn Menace. That was super
Yeah,
dope.
that really turned out really well.
Ryan McKern
Okay,
says
I'll be
that
right
my
back.
crowd samples are drowning out the guest audio. What samples? Don't they realize that this show is filmed before a live studio audience?
Yeah, what are they
I
talking
can't
about?
stop them from clapping.
Yeah, really.
Right,
People do what
Iceman?
they're gonna do. Right? People are gonna do what they're gonna do. Like, fuck. We're not gonna tell them to stop.
Ice, any advice on how to cure a burning penis from hot sauce?
On how to cure, oh, bud, the only way to do that is with mayonnaise. You gotta dip it in mayonnaise.
Really?
You gotta dip it right in there, fucking, and keep it in there for a good 10 minutes to
I
really
don't-
cool it off.
I don't even think I have any mayonnaise here.
Well, you know what else works really well? Actually, even better than mayonnaise is Miracle Whip. And everybody's got Miracle Whip. Don't tell me you ain't got none of that.
I don't.
What?
I don't
A
have it.
sandwich just isn't a sandwich without Miracle Whip, bro.
You think you get this
That's
kind of
the
build
slogan.
by eating Miracle Whip and mayonnaise?
I love that stuff.
Yeah, give some ice advice. There's 71 people watching that can use your advice.
Well, you know what? I'll give you some advice right now. When
70.
the time comes
crowd's
around,
dwindling down.
here it comes. This is my advice for you, for everybody here tonight, everybody listening. When it comes down to round 2 of the Ballas Lots going up for sale, fucking get on the internet in time and you fucking auto-refresh those pages and you get in line and you try to win that lottery because that's exactly what it is, and you try to get yourself a baller lot because I'm going to be trying. That's my advice. Give it a try.
Is Blake coming back soon so I can end this fucking catastrophe? I need a coffee.
He's just checking on his plants. He'll be back in a minute.
How often does he need to check on that?
All the time. He's got to keep the humidity and stuff, and because of the conditions in the trailer, it's really hard to keep the conditions well in there.
My house.
Yeah, so he's got to.
Don't call it the trailer.
Sorry. I didn't even clue into
Dude,
me.
you're on video. He could say trailer. I mean, come on. It's a little hard to hide at this point.
We are in the trailer park.
Will Iceman, will Blake be buying any CPN shirts with the extra money that he makes off the Ballas lot?
You know what? Maybe we buy one and give one away. We do a CPN shirt giveaway. I think that's a very good idea.
I say whatever profit you make, you super chat to CPN.
I don't like it when YouTube
Stop
takes the
super
money.
chatting. YouTube sucks.
Yeah, Super Chat is shit, bro. If y'all want to donate some cash to the cause, once again, I've only said it like maybe once or twice in 2 hours. You can all fucking consider fucking hit me up, paypal.me/Notslim1. Every fucking penny helps. Actually, we don't even have pennies in Canada, so every nickel helps.
No, go good on these crackers.
Cheese?
No,
Well, cheese too. Weed butter?
just butter.
Oh. Well, fucking smear
Weed
the
butter-
butter on the
weed-
cracker. I'm
weed
gonna
butter
eat
would
them
be
dry and
disgusting.
then drink water.
So Blake, before I end this, how do you think this went tonight?
Well, we're done the show. Nobody's coming back.
no, Captain
I mean, it
Flannel's
was
had
the
enough.
debate. I guess we need not carry on.
I didn't realize that my guests can kick
There's
other guests
62
out of the
people
show.
watching, bro.
Bro, we got 62 people
What
watching.
the fuck's the matter with you, Brooklyn Menace? End on a high note, you saying?
Yeah, but those 62 people are out of their minds. Why the hell are they watching this?
Because they stuck around to
Look,
watch
62
us.
people, do me a favor. Head over to the Brooklyn Menace channel. It's abbreviated, so it's BK. Shut up,
Hackers.
Iceman. I'm fucking advertising. It's BKLYNMENACE.
Thanks.
Hit that subscribe button, because if I don't get 100 more subscribers before the gathering, well, you ain't gonna get those fucking fresh ass
How
live
many
streams
you got
that
now?
you got.
Hold on,
last year.
hold on. Hey. Are you talking about how people that don't have 1,000 subs can't live stream?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a workaround. I just gotta go, not use the app. Just go on like YouTube as a web page and do it that way.
I need everybody to go and subscribe to Studio 17 because I'm gonna convince Brooklyn Menace to fucking do a lot of shit from that channel this year.
No, you're not.
I
I'm
want to make
actually
sure that
gonna
he
put
doesn't put it
my.
all on the Brooklyn Menace channel.
I'm gonna put
because
my
I want
logo
some of
in the
that
chat.
Studio
Shut
17
up,
money.
Notslim1. I'm working over here. Hold on. Let me.
After shut up so
Your
you can
what?
work.
I'm drunk texting. There we go. I just put
Oh,
my
God.
devil emoji in the chat. Head over to that
You're gonna-
channel and hit the
You're gonna be
subscribe
divorced
button.
by boredom. Oh,
Yeah, you're in so much trouble, bro.
Don't subscribe to Notslim1. I should have put
Subscribe,
everybody's
open little-
channel names up, right, on the TVs.
Fuck, man, I feel so good about that fucking.
And
show
while you're here,
tonight.
subscribe to Tales from
bro.
the Lotus podcast. And stay tuned for
Okay.
more entertainment coming from this channel tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon. The boys will be back on. I don't know if I'll be.
Shout out to
joining
the
in.
Iceman for giving me these buttered crackers right now.
there's fucking nothing better right now.
So you guys
I'll
before
tell
the
them.
show when we were actually all on here. Let's take it behind the scenes a little bit. You guys were eating.
Okay.
Well, you were so fucking
Peanut
high.
butter?
I didn't even think you were
Peanut
gonna
butter
make the
jam
show.
sandwiches, but I buttered the bread first. What's wrong with buttering
what
the
is
bread?
wrong with that?
Who doesn't eat buttered bread?
You guys
I
ate
mean-
peanut butter and butter sandwiches.
And
No!
jam! Peanut butter and jam sandwiches on buttered bread.
Butter? Was there actual butter on the bread?
Do you not put butter on your bread? Do you
No.
eat bread?
Yeah.
You don't eat bread.
Look at him. Of course he doesn't. He's
Yeah, you're
anemic.
right. Exactly.
I got liquid bread, bro. And then he smashes a fucking can of PBR.
You almost made me forget to put butter on my cracker, bro.
I see something I might put butter on after the show.
Tales from the Lotus podcast says, tune in tomorrow. We'll have flannel on him. We'll let him actually talk and not kick him. Is
must
that
be
your
wrong.
fucking text? Is that your drunk text?
Do you see, my hands are right here, dude.
Well, who did that then?
I'm not even on Tails right now. I'm on my channel. But whoever's on the Tails account, I think it's Run. Put in the chat what's going on the show tomorrow. Let's hear it for Tales from the Lotus podcast. Blake, could I end this so I can go make a coffee?
What do you think about how the show went down?
I think it went great. I mean, you and I can always talk anytime after the show.
No, it's the conclusion.
You have
You're the
my phone
host.
number.
Like, we had the debate. Notslim1 and CPN, they had a
Yeah.
conversation. In the end, Notslim1 managed to get CPN to make a massive donation to the Juggalo community in light of his fucking amazing contribution
I think
that he
CPN
makes.
I think CPN
It was dope, right?
and
did it.
Notslim1 are both great guys. They had a difference in opinions, a strong difference in opinions, but
We still came together
I
with
think
that
this
agreement,
debate
though.
tonight proves that
Right?
you can come together
Whoa.
and settle shit like gentlemen. Must have been my suit, right?
It had to be, bro. You're so
We
business.
gave CPN the old Canadian charm, boy. He's a good dude.
Did
It
I
just
even play the music when you guys are
Loud.
Oh yeah, he's loud. Look,
Everybody-
he's passionate about his thoughts.
I think that's so great. I mean, you know,
No one
the
here.
only thing you can have in life
I'm just
We're
trying
making
to do
assumptions.
annoying shit to make everyone go away.
No, we're making assumptions about CPN being able to sell those for the, actually making that contribution. Because he actually has to put in that work to try and get them.
he'll try. He'll
Well,
try.
yeah, I mean, he has to put in the work. I mean, I hope he doesn't try and pull strings and get them behind the scenes, get too behind the scenes like that. Because that would be kind of shady if he did
With a
something like
markup. Anyway,
We actually,
We should-
responding to
fuck Cass. It was
Max's
very good fucking
comment in the
conversation.
chat, we actually I didn't bring Captain Flannel in as an ambush because I kind of felt like he was like me, kind of like in between, doesn't give a shit either way. And I've actually have a mild
Well, I
flu,
kind of feel like
so I
Captain
needed him.
Flannel and you
I brought
are
him in
both
to
on
help me out.
perspectively.
And I also
Would you-
brought him in because I
What?
thought there was
Yeah,
a
him and Captain
possibility
Flannel
that Notslim1 was
other
going to
side.
bail.
They're not disagreeing with us. Like, you don't disagree with what we're doing, right?
Do I disagree with what you're doing? I just don't give a shit.
Now that it's all out in
And
the
that's what it
open,
comes down to.
Not
If-
now that
If it doesn't affect you, then why are you gonna let it give you shit?
if it wasn't
I would not
for
pay
me
that- I would
telling
not pay that
his
much for a ticket.
Baller Lot fucking roommate about the Baller Lots, it could be likely that they may not have gotten one as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Brooklyn Menace, the truth is, you're directly affected by my actions,
Getting
and that's the truth.
early one.
How am I affected?
I'm saying I'm trying to claim clout for no reason, just to be an idiot. But I'm saying, if it wasn't for me telling your Baller Lot partner when I got my Baller Lot on Wednesday, he may not have gotten his on Wednesday the way that he did.
Okay.
And so, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have got his foot in the door
Because now we got the fucking...
Because as soon as he got his foot through the door, he told his homie, and then his homie went and said the website was down. So my actions directly affect how you're fucking partying this year. It means absolutely nothing. I mean nothing by it. I'm just saying that happened.
I knew he was trying to get one. I was actually with CPN in the Juggalos chat room, and I was trying to get one, but the site was I just couldn't get in. Now I knew that he was possibly getting one, but I was still trying to get one just as a backup. But yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, whatever you're doing is fine with you, but I personally wouldn't have sold it. I would have just gave it to them at cost if I got one.
That's because you're selfless, man.
That doesn't mean I disagree with what you're doing, because I got... My shit is I fucking let people do whatever they want. I don't give a shit.
I mean, we're just trying to help fund our trip there.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
like I said.
When it comes down to
going
it,
back into
or everything
the
that
community.
everything that you make is going back into getting you all there.
And the ticket,
Yep.
I think
for the
maybe
giveaway.
I think that maybe the mistake you made was out of your own excitement. You went right on social media and posted it because you were excited.
Oh, no, absolutely not. I disagree 100%. You can ask the Iceman, and I'm certain he'll concur. I got my ticket on Wednesday, and I fucking, I hinted around it online by, fucking saying early bird, but I never talked about the baller lot. I went live on Wednesday night on Positive Vibes, and I never talked about it. A few people asked, and I just said early bird gets the worm, but I never confirmed or denied when I got my ticket early on Wednesday, and it wasn't until after I secured the second baller lot on the website that I decided to make a public post about it. It was very, very, very much a calculated decision on my end when I wanted to talk about the baller lot. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I know that Max kind of also feels like CPN got ambushed. CPN definitely can hold his own against. I don't care how many people are going to go against him.
Here tonight?
I know that you also felt the same a little bit too, because I originally invited you to come back on the show again, but didn't tell you the full reason. Because I originally, my original intention was just to talk to you one-on-one about it. But then it I came up with the great idea of let's bring in someone from the other side.
And it worked out great. It was an awesome show. Hell, maybe it'll get us some extra subscribers.
I really want to buy that fucking Ballas Pass t-shirt.
I want one of those.
If nobody knows about it, 50 people. There's a fucking juggalonews.net under their shop. They have these Ballas Lot. It's the image of the Ballas Lot pass from this year's gathering with sold out across the chest on it.
Can we pretend we don't know each other this year? We'll just walk by and I'll just say, hey, how you been?
You and me?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You and me, bro?
How do we do that?
Bro, my homie got a baller lot on Tuesday, and then I got one on Wednesday, and then your fucking homie that you're camping with got one on Wednesday, and we've been in deep talks, bro, about getting together and making a super lot, cuz it's gonna be a super duper 3 baller lot wide fucking thing. I'm gonna be at one end, you're gonna be at the other. I'm telling you, bro, you better fucking slink out the window. Because I'm going to be knocking on that fucking door where you're at 24.
I'm staying with a member of the Juggalos.
No, shut the fuck up, fam. I'm telling you. I'm going to fucking be on you like white on rice on a paper plate in a snowstorm with you holding it covered in fucking suntan lotion, bro. On you, bro. I'm on it, bro. What's up? You don't want to camp together this year?
Of course I do.
Exactly.
As long as your camper is the right side up.
Well, yeah, you're staying in a different camper this time, though.
Yeah.
Did you like camping with us?
On the other
I
end
really
of the lot.
enjoyed it.
What was the best thing about it, and what was the worst thing about it?
The worst thing about it was the potential of Ross throwing up.
the best thing also, you fucking asshole.
Well, I'm just gonna say what stood out to me the most is that I hate when people throw up, and literally it wasn't even the gathering yet, and Ross was already throwing up.
Ross?
Fucking Ross. Fireball.
I love him so much.
Okay, so what about...
You guys need to take care of him this year. Make sure he doesn't like get that out of control on the first night.
We'll make sure he gets
we got to give him one. We got to give him one on Baller Lot night.
Yeah.
Dude, I still
we
have
can get it out of the
videos
way.
that I've been editing that I haven't released yet that I don't even know if it would be nice of me to put out, but I did this whole like it's like a second gathering video, and the whole premise is like the birth of Mr. Happy, and I have footage from the first night,
God.
like day 0, that I never put out. And speaking of an asshole, like Blake as a friend, what he was doing to Ross, like literally Ross possibly
Talk
could've
about
been-
it.
He,
Go into some depth about it. I like reminiscing about being mean to Ross. But guess what?
He could have
Before you
potentially
continue,
been dead. and
hold
you were
on, if I
standing there
may
laughing
interrupt
at
you
him.
politely.
And you guys threw
If I may
firecrackers on
interrupt
him.
you politely. You threw up in his shoe, and you said what? Pick him up out of the ticks. We picked him up out of the ticks. Come on,
brought
bro.
him in from the cold.
Not an asshole to him.
We
He brought
carried
it on
him in.
himself.
I have all that
They
on
lit
video.
fireworks on me, bro. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Ross.
you actually threw fireworks on him first, twice. The
I-
first time he
I
was
did.
so fucked up, he didn't even react.
Well, there was that night. Yeah, that he was throwing at him when he was all fucked up.
Yeah, I did
Iceman,
that.
you too. Iceman was gonna put firecrackers next to your ear before the
Well, not
ICP.
next-
I thank
Not
you.
like- not
Hey,
like
no,
next to the ear.
no.
And
I
I
saw
stopped
the video, bro. You're lying, bro.
was-
Brooklyn Menace.
it wasn't- I
Thank
mean,
you
it's
for fucking
very
saving Ross from
subjective.
Brooklyn Menace. Thank you for saving Ross from.
Angles.
Excuse me for a moment,
Okay,
please.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to be. Brooklyn Menace. Thank you for saving Ross from the ticks, and thank you for saving my fucking hearing at the gathering this year. Very kind.
It would have only been 1 year. But no, I mean,
This is my good ear, bro. Honestly, it is.
Yeah. It was fun.
What was the
Interesting.
worst thing growing up? What's the best thing?
What was the best thing?
What the fuck, dude? What's the best?
Ross
What's the
went-
worst? Oh,
Ross
the worst thing was this. Instantly,
Watching
and then I'm
Ross's
like,
excitement
best
when he
thing.
won the
Uh,
costume contest,
That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
and
Ross
also
is the. You're at the stage or afterwards when he didn't take his makeup off for the rest of the
he
gathering.
didn't take it off for the right. And watching you launching Fagos from behind everybody who thought they were safe, so they went all the way to the back. But you made sure you stood behind them, launching them, nailing people in the back of the head with a 64 fluid ounce bottle.
Did you actually nail anybody?
In the footage, it looks like I hit a guy who turns around and is like, "What the fuck?" And then I grab a bottle and fucking walk off. And Brooklyn Menace is standing there guarding my fucking wagon full of fucking Fago. Then he's like, "What the fuck?" And Brooklyn Menace is like, "I don't know." Something like that. It's definitely on film. You can
Yeah.
see it on the Brooklyn Menace channel.
That's cool.
You can see everything there, but you won't see it there this year if we don't get 100 more subs.
You got to make sure you don't go over your data limit this year. You got to stay live the whole time, bro.
I don't have any more data
24/7.
limit. I
What
don't
are you
have
talking
it.
about?
I'm unlimited now.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's all tether on them. I'll do live shit.
Unlimited,
least-
and I have
Hey,
backup
at
power.
least one night this gathering, I'm gonna sleep in your bed, with or without you. I'm just gonna dominate it. I heard you got your own fucking private fucking room. Dude, I'm there. It ain't even on some gay shit, dude. I'm sure it's comfy as fuck in there. Did you ever even lay down in my bed one time?
Yeah,
It's dope, right?
It's comfy.
it
I
was
slept nice
until
in
it
that.
got soaked with water.
Hey, we
Well,
tried
I
it
tried
out
it
real
really,
quick
yeah.
and real well. I'm real stickler about that shit, and it was
Yeah.
pretty fucking good.
Because really, it's just a fabric shell over springs.
I really wish that I wasn't an idiot. I'd like to fucking still get a cage built around that blower so that it didn't shock my leg.
So look, what's your plan for this Ballers lot? Are you planning on like parking the campers like one facing one way and one facing the other, so it's all one big open space, or are we gonna do it?
Yeah.
Well, I know that one of our baller lots doesn't have a vehicle or anything on it, and it was legitimately got, and we're gonna fucking just have a super wide fucking
that'll be the
super
one
duper
between.
lot. I don't know if we're gonna park in a line or if we're gonna put one on one end and one on the other end
I think that's the way we should do it, facing each
and
other.
face the fronts.
With the tent in the middle and the middle lot.
KJ's bringing a cell phone jammer. I don't think you're gonna need one out there. I think we're all.
We're gonna
fine.
have a 10 by 20 tent on a 25 by 50 lot.
Yeah. It'll be a little speck.
Well, you do invite a lot of people, and you let everybody, like, people just constantly showing up. I remember I came out one morning, and Tom Wood was there, just showing out for
Yep.
like 40 minutes.
Tom Wood is a
He's a
great
really-
dude,
he is a
man. I
cool
wish
guy.
that I had more communication with him. He's super, super solid, obviously.
He is.
I saw a fucking little bit of every Saturday afternoon today. And TJ was saying about, I think it was TJ, he was talking about how dope it would be if they reissued Quest with Tom Wood art.
Hey, is
Yeah,
there any
he's pretty-
truth behind the rumor that you're going to be sitting on your 3 ballers lots with the running water, watching Juggalos passing out and telling them not to step over on your property line while you're drinking a cup of water?
I'm going to charge Juggalos $1 to watch me drink a bottle of water.
I mean, you know what it's like. People just come on.
So
and
if y'all
fucking say
want
hi.
to kill me,
No.
just come up with the fucking $1 and give me $1. I'll drink a bottle of water. You can watch my fucking stomach explode.
Will you
I
be
think that's a
fully
fair
naked
deal,
again
bro.
this year?
Fuck off, dude. Don't say $10. $1 a person, and then you got to get back in line.
Oh, fuck.
Will
So
you
if
be-
it's happening,
Blake, will you
it's
be
not hard.
fully naked again this year at the gathering?
I love the freedom of being able to pull my whole cock out and show it to everybody. I like how it makes everybody uncomfortable,
It does.
especially because you always hear of all the places that you could be a fat fucking naked dude. The gathering is one of them. And I just love showing everybody my dick, bro. Totally.
I
It's
can
fine.
confirm he does. I went to the shower with him, and he's like that 80-year-old guy that just wants to stand around completely
Dude,
naked.
listen, I'm not trying to bang any dudes in there, bro.
Yeah, you go
It's a
into the shower
completely
and get out.
non-sexual environment, you know. And if there's anybody that's trying to, I know I'm not trying to touch no dicks or no other men with any other part of my naked fucking body. Seems weird. And if there was somebody in there that was gonna fucking try to blow me, or you know, like I'd be like, at least fucking close the curtain. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be a fucking asshole about it.
All right.
It's fine.
We can have this conversation off
You
air.
are
Can
so
I end
fucking
this?
transparent. When BklynMenace took his shirt off that one time, you could see his heart beating behind his ribs. He's so fucking clear. Of course he's got fucking body issues. He wouldn't get naked in a fucking room full of men to take a fucking ice cold shower.
And that
Like,
sucked.
what the
I
fuck?
did that. It was horrible.
Can I end this now?
Oh, we're done?
Dude, what time will we start? 11:30. It's like almost 2:30 in the morning.
So you're done then?
Well, there's 45 people still watching this. I have no idea why.
Because, man, you and me, we're good entertainers, and the Iceman's along for the ride.
That's right.
Well, isn't Iceman going to be getting into entertaining himself, starting up his channel?
Later.
Look, if the Iceman's going to entertain himself, he can do it at his house.
I do that too.
Well, I love the Jugganati. A lot of my really good Juggalo friends are a part of that. And you guys know I love you
Like
guys.
said, it's not all of the Jugganati.
Yeah, I know.
Several people who would consider themselves to be affiliated or associated or even in contact with anybody who is those things with the Jugganati invited me to a private Discord to give me some reassurance that I was justified in my behavior. And I think they, should remain anonymous, but, you know who you are. So big fucking shout outs to, it's a solid fucking 4 or 5 dudes.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was just hoping by this debate that by the end, everybody just gets all this bullshit out, and then we just move on. No one's.
Well, that's what I'm saying again, man. I can't say it enough. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I got accused of gouging the Juggalos, but I made it very clear that all that money is going to stimulate this very real Juggalo economy, and that CPN felt so compelled by my, you know, great actions that he himself needed to put himself up on the block to take care of that and do it for next year. Like, it's honestly, bro, I can't say enough how fucking amazing that is.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
even
never
though
forget
I
this.
love the Jugganani and I love Notslim1, I love coffee more than the both of you put together. So that means
That's an addiction, bro.
it's time
You
to
gotta break
end this
that.
motherfucking show. But before I do, I want to thank CPN for being on the show.
You're just gonna go jerk off with that girl in the corner there.
Shut up, I'm doing my outro. I want to thank Captain Flannel for popping
I'm gonna go
in and
jerk
out.
off with that girl in the corner.
Hey, are we jerking off?
Yeah, we'll talk about that once it's over. Let me get my coffee first. I also want to thank Notslim1 and my homie Iceman. We can't forget about Iceman. I love both of these guys. We do a channel together, a collaboration channel called Studio 17. Go check it out. There's about 10,000 of them. But look for the one with the clown. That's the important one. You'll find it, trust me. And you'll enjoy it. And every once in a while we go live on there. I'm not drunk. I'm sobering up right now. I also want to thank...
Microphone sounds like shit on Skype.
I don't care. I also want to thank my good friends, DJ Run for Cover, Josh, and Warlockside from the Tales from the Lotus podcast channel. Those are my good friends. And thanks for letting us host this debate right here on Tales from the Lotus podcast. Because Warlockside did say, bring all your juicy drama to the Tales from the Lotus podcast channel. And I listened, didn't I?
Hey,
Yeah.
dude.
What's up?
Just because everybody came through so hard with these super chats tonight on the fucking Tales from the Lotus podcast fucking channel, super fucking dope.
Yeah.
But these guys need more money. We needed to raise $1,000 just to bring the Iceman to the gathering last year when we had our collection played out. And this year, not only are we trying to give back, but we also gotta fucking protect our fucking boys' tails. So shout outs to every single person who gave a super chat tonight, and make sure that you go directly donate to their PayPal. I can't fucking say it enough. When you donate to the PayPal, they get all the money. Super chats are fucking awesome. Like, you only get like half the fucking loot. True.
Alright. Thanks,
I'll give
guys.
you money to YouTube.
Fuck you, BklynMenace!
Fuck you. Deadhead. We'll see you next time. Do I finally get to talk on my own show? Holy shit.
Are we off the air?
No, we're not off the air. I'm still on here, motherfucker. I'll talk to you when I'm done.
Oh, I'm gonna put my mic back on.
Alright, you stay there. And I'll see you when
Okay.
I'll see you when the show's over. We'll talk for a little while I make my
The show's
coffee.
not over yet right now.
Yo, thanks everybody who tuned in tonight here on the Tales from the Lotus podcast channel, on CPN's channel. We're all one big YJC family, so I don't give a fuck where you watch this. The show will be returning back to its home on Carnival Spirits with a new guest coming up. I don't even know who it's going to be. A lot of times these shows just happen really fast. But either way, thanks. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Is it over?
I think so.
I don't end it till the clouds. Shut up. God damn it. It would have been such a good outro and you guys fucked it up.